we do a check? Or are we good? We can
Mic
do it
check.
out.
I checked everything already.
It's good.
Without? Yeah, that's cool. So I call you Marvin?
Yo.
Yeah, everybody.
Is it on? I don't hear anything.
Okay. You don't hear nothing?
Marweezy.
Turn it
Let
up,
me
number
see.
4.
It's the
Yo. Okay.
You
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
So yours is definitely
I disagree.
Highly
Slow it
disagree.
I
down.
highly disagree. Should we keep it on? No.
It don't matter. Whatever you guys are comfortable with.
Shoot. We can do it.
Ooh-wee. It's all
Hella.
good. Whatever you guys prefer. Take it off. Leave it on.
Leave it on.
All right, let's go ahead and start this
Oh,
off
yeah,
with a nice
Germany,
little shot.
Let me know when it's
German
green,
today,
Amy.
huh?
Let us know when it's green.
Oh, it's green.
It's green? Yeah, man. We live. Let's go.
Live.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to the Slow It Down podcast. Your boy Stephen Leap.
Chili Mac.
Chef Zoe.
And we got my boy Marvin, Laughing Gas.
Bam.
You know, just to share a little bit.
You can't pour your own shot.
Oh, no, yeah, I
bro.
can't.
Come on, man.
I'm going to Zion. Hey, shout out to Marvin for bringing the 1970,
Yep.
the Don Hooley.
Appreciate it, man. Can't
Yes,
go
sir.
wrong when you got the Don. All right.
Some good tequila.
I forgot about.
No. I brought
that
5
two
out.
times?
I swear I brought 5 out.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, we got to run this back.
That's 2 strikes.
Okay, we need one, or one of you guys grab one more. Here, you can take mine. Jeez Louise.
Do your wife?
What's up?
No,
No,
she's
she's pregnant.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's pregnant.
I didn't know.
See, it was right there. Oh, it was. See,
Oh, it was.
that's the one
yeah.
that you
Yeah,
rejected.
True.
That's the one that Stephen didn't want
my fault.
because
I couldn't
it's
do
a
the skull.
You
I
know,
don't do the skull.
What's wrong with the skulls?
Because he's a children of the
God,
Lord.
He's
you
a-
know?
he's
the
a
light of the
child of
living.
the angels?
So
The
he
living, not the
doesn't
dead.
wanna- yeah, exactly. The living, not the
I don't
dead.
represent the dead. Even though I embrace death.
Bro, your best friend has a dead homie's clothing.
Well, that's his mission, but it's
Yeah,
not
no,
my
I
mission.
know, I
You
know.
know? Yeah.
I feel it, man. Well, let's go ahead and take a shot to start this little conversation off, man.
Yeah.
We just want to appreciate you for coming through.
Yes.
It was a distance, man. I know that shit wasn't
It was,
a light
man.
drive, man. So thank God you got a Tesla on top of that, because that would have been a couple dollars of gas to get over here. So
Heck yeah.
we appreciate your time and we appreciate you. for
Appreciate you
stopping
coming out to
by.
the LBC,
Cheers.
City by the Sea.
I know. It's been a minute, guys. I haven't came
Family.
here for a minute.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Cheers to the chef too.
And cheers to Amy, the chef, and Zoe, the White Lemon Kitchen. We're going to have a special treat later. Have them present it.
Ah, yes.
So let's give some background. What's going on today?
That was smooth. I won't overreact.
It was smooth.
Nah, so the White Lemon Kitchen, man. We're pretty much today we're gonna be dishing up something that we like eating, just like as a little snack. You know, something that we whip up really quick. Something that is, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a delicious snack, something to whip up quick. You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
quick and easy. You know how I know in the Hispanic culture, you guys get some tortillas, throw some beans. You know what I mean? Just roll it up.
Yep.
So it's
Not
something.
even. Sometimes just a tortilla like that. Fuck
Oh
it.
yeah,
Little bit of
or just
salt.
throw salt or some lemon or some lime. I mean,
Yeah.
shit. So it's something similar to that, quick and easy and delicious. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it.
Heck yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. It's going to be tasty. But yeah, we're going to have a special treat from White Lemon Kitchen. And these are, gourmet artists. Chefs. Yes, they're artists. Because you got to be an artist in order to put food together in a recipe. You know, it's about the temperatures, about the ingredient, where does it come from?
Yeah.
The even the residual cooking side of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to appreciate that. And we're honored to have Marvin as our first guest to incorporate the
Yeah.
White Lemon Kitchen while we get to have a nice little treat or a meal
Absolutely.
while we have a great conversation and hear, a background of your story, how you came up, and who you are, what do you represent. We're here to highlight your story. But, little brief background how we met is I guess I have him share it, but we met through Instagram. He been messaging me for quite a while, and I finally got to respond. I'm like, yo, man, you've been very supportive and just hyping it up. And then he's like, yo, bro, when's your next pop up? Like, I'm coming, bro. What day is it?
Yeah.
which Sunday, and he drove all the way from San Diego to West Hollywood and Melrose. And this dude, he brought his family, and it was complete love. Like he really want to express to how he believes in the vision, and he, his wife, he's like, baby, you want something? Like he told his daughter, grab some. Like he just grabbed a whole handful like of drip, and definitely blessed me that day. Because what you don't know is like sometimes I don't make sales. It doesn't mean my brand sucks. It's just that like people aren't in the market for it, or just not for them.
Right.
And because of you, I don't share it, but like that, little do you know that helped pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? So it goes a long way, and I feel embraced by you, like as one of my brothers here, and it's great that you get to meet him now, because I feel like in life there's a lot of commonalities with the structure of family, children, having businesses, so I feel like we can grow together. I already feel like it's family, because all we do is crack Joe's laugh, but at the same time we're about our moralities and our priorities. Everybody got families here.
Yeah, most of them.
Yep.
So everybody here has kids?
Yes.
Except me. I got dogs, so I'm a dog dad.
Hey,
So
you have
I
kids
get a
then.
sense. I have a sense.
Dogs are kids.
Yeah.
I was just telling my daughter that today.
Yeah.
Actually, today was fucking a roller coaster right
Yeah.
before I came here. The reason why I was talking to her about a dog is because on the way to drop her off to school, there was a Frenchie, like one of those gray Frenchies, in the middle of the road, dude. And it was going to get right under. I fucking stopped my Tesla, stopped the freeway.
Yeah.
I stopped the freeway. I got off and I was like, hey, come here. If
Yeah.
came with me. It's not a puppy. It was already a full grown Frenchie.
Got you.
I got it with me, and I went around the neighborhood asking the people, "Hey, is this whose dog is it?"
Damn.
So I couldn't find whose dog it was, right? So I'm like, "Fuck! Well, at least I saved it out of the way."
Yeah.
But then now I'm stuck with this dog. And I'm like, shit, and I needed to come over here.
Bro, that's a Frenchie. What you mean you're stuck with the dog? I would have.
Well, it's because I already have a big ass dog.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
Weimaraner.
Oh,
home,
damn. Okay,
Right?
yeah.
And it's raining. I have him inside, so I'm like, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah.
So I have a lot of friends around there, so I fuck around with a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know one of my friends, my homie Beaver. Shout out to homie Beaver in Escondido.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't home, but his mom was.
Okay.
And the dog looked similar, right?
Yeah.
So I went over there with the dog, and I'm like, hey. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, Beaver told me to drop off the dog here. We're going to watch it. And she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I just left it there.
Oh,
and right now I'm getting all kinds of
Yeah,
messages.
like,
in
yo,
my
that's
phone.
not the one.
Hey, Beaver.
It's not.
From Beaver, he's like, hey, dude, what the heck? When are you going to come pick up the dog? I just left it so you can babysit. I tried to call you, but you didn't answer.
Right,
Hey,
right.
don't those go for like $3,000,
Yeah.
$4,000?
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
There you go,
Well-
man. Anybody need a Frenchie? Tap in. No,
Do
shit.
you want one? You want it? I'll bring it to you.
Unfortunately, we can't have pets in here,
Oh,
man. But soon enough, man, I'll be getting a house, and I would have definitely took that French. Excuse me, a Frenchie. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
somebody
I
that
love
probably
dogs.
would want it. Shoot, I know probably a couple of people that would
Yeah,
want a
me
Frenchie.
too. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
let
a
me
friend.
know. Let me know. It's a girl. She's really mellow, really
Oh
calm.
wow, a girl
Okay.
too.
I didn't want
Wow.
to drop it off at the shelter or nothing, so we're gonna
Yeah.
have it until we find a
Okay,
good home
okay.
for her.
I got you. That sounds like it's meant to be type of shit.
I
mean,
know, I know.
you saved its life, and
Real.
dang,
Heck
I
yeah.
right? Sheesh.
But another thing, right before I bought this bottle too,
Yeah.
I pulled up to a little liquor store right here on the corner, and before
Yeah.
you come over here, I forgot which one it is.
Oh, right here off of PCH.
I think so. It's
Yeah.
a little tiny little liquor store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right away, as soon as I'm buying it, bam! Somebody let a let off.
Somebody what?
Let a let off. You know what
For
that?
real?
Oh,
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Like it's just busting in the sky? Or
Yeah.
Welcome to Long Beach.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Yeah.
that's what I remember from the last time. I ain't
Exactly.
tripping. That shit
Yeah.
happens in my head too.
Yeah,
Vista.
yeah.
Well, before I lived in Esco, it was Vista, dude. But Vista is,
Gotcha.
is some other shit too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much another day over here, man.
Exactly.
So you're originally from Esco?
Yeah.
Escondido or?
Yeah, Escondido. But I was
Okay.
born in
Cali-
Oceanside,
Okay.
and I grew up most of my childhood all the way to middle school in Carlsbad.
Oh,
Carlsbad.
okay.
Then from there, I moved to Vista, which was a complete change of scenery. When you were asking me about skateboarding and all that, dude, that's what I
Yeah.
was doing. And,
Yeah.
Carlsbad, there wasn't that many gangs. It was like a few Mexicans and mostly like, white folks.
Right,
So
right.
we would all just like hang out, but like skate, roller skate, and then we'll
Right.
or go to the beach and shit.
Okay,
boogie
yeah.
boarding and all that stuff. So
Heck
then
yeah.
when my dad's like, hey, we're gonna buy a house because they're cheap, and in Vista, I'm like, what the fuck? He's
Yeah.
like, oh, and by the way, I can't take you to school in Carlsbad, so you're gonna go to Vista High School.
Okay,
It was a
okay.
complete change of scenery. You know? 'Cause
Yeah.
As soon as I get into high school, right away somebody asked me, "Hey, where you from, Don? I heard you from Carlsbad." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So, right away they were set.
They already knew more about
They
you
were
than
set
yourself
tripping out,
already.
Yeah,
Damn.
you know. So,
Damn.
so
Sheesh.
it was a complete different change of scenery, but
Yeah.
I learned from both sides.
Yeah.
And I have different friendships from.
Makes you
different kinds,
well-rounded.
Absolutely.
exactly.
Absolutely.
But
man.
thank you guys for inviting me, man. You
Of
know?
course.
Yeah,
Of
That's
of
the
course.
reason why I wanted to bring a little bottle. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
drink a
Little
little bit with you
celebration.
guys. Yeah. I
What?
brought a little other surprise too, but
Oh, for real?
maybe in a little bit I'll do it.
I think
Okay.
is
Appreciate
it
it.
the chip challenge?
No,
Yeah, I was gonna
of course
say. You know what's funny, man? Because I did
'Cause
see
we
the
did
chip
that.
challenge. We did a similar challenge, but I have the chip challenge. Let me know if you're down to take the chip challenge.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I brought cash and chip.
Oh,
shoot.
slow it down.
Oh, you wanna make some money?
If you're gonna pay
okay.
me cash,
Uh-oh.
you know what I mean? I brought cash
Uh-oh.
and I brought the chip.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
No.
So
Slow it down. Go ahead, Steph.
How much you willing to
fucking
offer?
I'm gonna do my challenge. If you guys see my videos,
Hold up. Hey,
Okay,
hey, let me
okay.
see. Go inside the cabinet right there. And
Uh-oh.
up there. Yeah, inside the basket.
Do
There
I
you
want to
go.
burn my stomach for the next 2 days? hey, chili,
Have you-
chili.
Hold on.
It hurt the next what 2-3 days? Like what happened? 3
Because
days?
he was
I
with
would've
he took a bootleg chip. He didn't take the one
Oh.
you
chip.
didn't take the.
He-
You
it was
didn't
a
take the same
bootleg.
one that you. Yeah, this is the one that we got.
Whoa.
Yep, you see.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, why do you got 2 eyes in yours? Is that the bootleg one? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking.
It is, man. I got it from China.
You got it from China?
They all do
Man.
the same thing.
Yo, I heard somebody end up dying. A kid ended up dying taking this.
I think. Who
Man,
knows, man? Because
yeah.
all the people that I get into, nobody has died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I seen it. I seen the challenges on your
They get
videos.
paid. They
Yo,
get
so
paid
what-
and you know what I mean?
What are you paying to eat a chip?
I do 1 minute, if no drinking nothing,
Yeah.
and $100.
Okay.
2 minutes, not drinking nothing, $200.
Oh my
3
gosh.
minutes, not drinking nothing, $300. So your max $300.
Wow.
You can
Hey.
make $300 in 3 minutes.
Whoa.
This is gonna ruin the whole conversation for me.
Yeah.
Let's bring,
If I
let's
were to
bring
take
your
it-
homie, the one from that was with that was.
Oh,
down
our
with,
neighbor?
Your neighbor told me he wants to make $300. Let's bring
Hey,
him
you
in
probably
here.
will, low key.
So
Oh my god.
how long you been doing that? Because I see you do challenges like of that like regularly. How long you been?
You know what? I've been doing it for a few years already, but I wouldn't record shit. You know, I
Yeah.
was just messing around with my homies
Yeah.
and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But then, well, like about 2 years ago, then I started. My daughter's like, "Come on, start recording some of that stuff. Some filming some of that stuff.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
People like it." And
So-
I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Now, what do you get out of it as you pay people willing to do this challenge?
Nothing, man. I just like
A
you
good
know
laugh?
helping people out. You know,
Oh,
and
okay.
putting out some good content for
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
You know, but before that, like I said, it wasn't mostly like challenges like that. Like, this just came out of nowhere. You know, I knew that it was gonna come out, and I
Yeah.
had somebody that from the company say, "Hey, man, you want to do this?" You
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
he gave me a lot.
Okay.
So
okay.
that's why I was able to have a bunch before, when they were already out the shelves. You know what I mean? But
So you trying to get
anyways.
rid of them, if anything.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it was fun, you know. But besides that, I also do, I like to do other little challenges that don't involve you getting spiced out. you know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
Yeah.
And I just like to help people out,
Yeah, and
get
you
some
really
money
are.
out here, and it's fun,
Yeah.
So get some fun out of it.
Cause I seen a few clips of that challenge, and then I seen the pizza challenge.
Yeah.
And dude, I was like really entertained by just watching and seeing if they could eat a whole damn pizza
Yeah.
for $100. Shit seems impossible, man. I don't. This one seems
don't
really.
see that.
I don't know, man.
That's mind over matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you sound like you're high and mighty. 3 minutes to get you $300.
I have braces. That's gonna be more like 20
Man.
minutes. You know?
I want to do
Hey,
it.
it
Little
ain't
pieces
chewy,
left
it's
over and
chunky.
shit. You feel me?
What you think is Steph? Steph is
between
thinking
us.
about it. That's
Steph is thinking
$300.
about it.
I want to do
everything.
it, but then I don't want to,
That's half the rent.
ruin the rest of the show.
We'll do it towards the
You
end.
said
We'll
half
do it
the
towards the end.
Ooh,
We'll
Okay.
see how
do
you
it towards
feel.
the
What you
end.
think
There you
about
go.
it.
Think
Think
about
about
it.
it towards the end.
Oof.
Who wants to stay with you?
Oof.
it hurt the next day.
You took it before you ate this? Have you tried it before?
Yeah.
I got a
How-
bunch
how
of
does
them
it
at the
feel?
house.
How long does it hurt?
Well, it's because I don't know. There's a lot of different theories from people.
I took it in
But
moderation.
mine, I try to be sneaky with it, and then
Yeah.
I didn't even eat all of it. I just took a little piece like that, probably big.
Yeah.
In there, dude, my whole mouth was numb
Yeah.
right here.
So you're gonna get the
So
same
I
result if
fucked
you
up.
take.
I ate it
little
like a
piece.
Dorito.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
But I guess a lot of people say like
Just chew it.
Yeah,
Don't touch
Don't savor it.
anything.
My
Yeah.
dumbass, because at first it doesn't feel spicy.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, this is good, you know.
Yeah.
And then oh shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought Hispanics could take the heat.
No, and then
That,
This is all
apparently,
different.
It's different, huh?
no, there was this
different,
guy
bro.
at
This is
on one of the
excruciating.
videos at the my homie's mechanic shop. He wanted to do it, right? And my homie's all like, "Hey, if you're gonna give $300, I'll give you another $200, so you do it." So we gave this guy $500. Dude, he ate it, right?
Yeah.
When we were filming, there's some behind the scenes stuff. I didn't record that, but when we were filming, he was washing his face with water. Dude, some of the fucking splash fell out of my eye. I couldn't see.
Oh, no.
In your eye?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I was right there close.
Yeah.
He was washing his face, and somehow some of the spice from his hands or something, the
Yeah.
water fucking landed in my eye. Dude, I couldn't see for a
my
second. So
Probably.
that thing is very dangerous if it goes in your eyes.
Oh, I could imagine. Hell yeah.
Bless you.
That's like chili pepper.
Somebody got to feed it to you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard one,
Made
man.
to sell.
See, good luck. It's because Marizi's here, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it.
No, yeah, because the challenge that we had, I got 4 different things that are spicy. I got like a habanero, beef jerky. I got a chip. I couldn't find this one at the time. I was looking my hardest to get this one, but
Yeah.
they didn't have it anywhere because I guess somebody had passed away, so they took
Yeah.
it off all shelves.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting, like I said, the beef jerky. I got it's called Red Devil hot sauce. Then I got the world's hottest peanuts.
Oh, I tried those. The other
Yeah?
day. Yeah. They're
Yeah.
like a spicy
It's-
number. It comes in levels, huh? 1, 2, 3, and
That's
5.
the one I got.
Yeah, that's
So
the
we
one I got.
drew numbers out of a hat,
Shit.
and whoever got whatever number
five?
had to get
What you get?
whatever
I got
item.
the beef jerky.
He got lucky. The beef jerky
Yeah,
wasn't
he
that hot,
Yeah.
and it was supposedly like habanero. I thought it
I
was
had the
spicy,
other
but
chip. That shit was spicy as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't, the same brand, but
The peanuts, those are
yeah,
spicy.
the,
That
the
shit
peanuts
still
I think
hit,
hurt the
bro.
most. But shout out to our other guy Tank, man, our homie.
Yeah, he
he
took
ended
a-
up getting the
The
hot sauce.
Devil's blood, devil sauce, whatever it was.
Yeah, and we got a Tostito chip, and we just drowned it in it. And he took it, he drank it. He was hurting for a couple days, but
It was called Devil's Blood. It was some
yeah,
evil-
Devil's Blood. Oh
some
my
evil
god,
joint.
God.
It's
golly.
made to hurt you, bro. It's not to enjoy. It's just to hurt you.
Yeah, what drove you to get the chip challenge going though? Like, you just thought about?
Hey, behind me is my 14-year-old daughter.
Okay,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah.
So I get ideas from her too. Shout out to my daughter.
facts,
Arlene,
facts.
bro.
Big shout out.
Facts.
she
Especially she
gives
be
me
I'm
ideas.
sure she watched
She's a
TikTok.
behind the scenes director and stuff. She's like, "Hey, Dad, do this, do that, this."
That's
you know?
dope.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
she tries to tell me keeping doing stuff, and I'm gonna be dropping some more stuff soon. But just I've been focusing on that podcast one that I've been.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
seen
talking
that. I seen
You know,
that.
I would like for us to do something together, man. We can
Absolutely.
do
Yeah,
something,
exactly.
something different, like in the outdoors and shit.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I live
yeah.
in
I
a
said we
ranch.
go
We can
camping.
all set
We
up
should go.
over
We
there.
go camping.
Dude,
Yeah,
a camping
for
one.
sure.
That would be
A
sick.
3-day episode or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
the fire in the middle.
I'm
Yeah.
down
the
for that.
crackling, The
I am
crackling of
so
the fire
down.
and the wood in the middle while we
Yeah.
have our warm conversation over some cappuccino or hot chocolate.
You been camping before?
Yeah, bro. I used
Yeah?
to go camping all the time. Well, right there in Escondido, it's about an hour away, Palomar Mountains. And
Okay.
they have
We do
snow there
local
too and all
campings
that
too,
stuff,
bro.
so-
We're gonna do it once a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, heck
I'm
yeah.
down. I'm down.
What kind of
Yeah.
camping do you do? Like, you do the whole tent setup and everything?
Yeah,
so you know
I
what
used
you're
to be
doing?
all into we would set up a whole tent because my
Okay.
godfather, he from baptism, he's the one that would love doing that. So I would go with him. His son
Okay.
really didn't like to hang out with him, so I would hang out with him sometimes.
Okay.
So we would
nice.
go camping and
Yeah.
of course a little bit of trees here and there, hanging out.
Of course.
But this one time actually you just brought back a funny memory from camping. I don't know if this has happened to you guys, but you take a bunch of food and then since you do too much trees, then you eat it all, then you eat it too. What you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
The
And so-
munchies.
Oh, yeah.
we
Yeah,
had
it
a
was.
bear eat all our
Yes.
shit.
That happened to us. We had to drive all the way down again to buy some more food for the next day.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
We had an instance where the bear actually got into our
What?
cabinet.
Yeah, all our
the-
shit, bro.
We were in Mammoth,
Yeah.
or it was Mammoth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we came back to our campsite with
It was open. It
everything
was all
scattered
open.
everywhere. Yeah. And then he was nice enough to leave the Tylenol, but he took the hot
didn't have no
Cheetos.
headache.
I remember
he took the
as a
bread.
bear, he grabbed my Welch's grape juice, bro. It was so fire, the 100% grape juice.
No.
And he's over there in the morning time, 6 a.m., just sitting like this. Like his body up and just enjoying the Welch's grape juice. Like he was just enjoying it, chilling,
With his
standing up.
feet and hands, just
Oh.
And I remember that first
I'll
time,
pour you up, bro.
the bear-
I got you.
it was right behind us. We were sitting on the the picnic table, and literally, so we just having a conversation, and then my cousin Stephanie's like, oh, "There's a bear right behind, right behind me. Boom, there's a bear right there." And he's just going through, the box that was called the bear box, trying to get the food and all that.
Yeah.
We all get up, we backed away, and my homie he brought out his burner, he cocked it back, and my cousin said, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." Cause they'll take you to jail because it's on federal property. Mm-hmm. So the bear is not to harm you. If it's a brown bear, they just want to get some food.
Yeah.
So
unless it's under the influence of something like that one movie, right? Then
I know
the
exactly.
Cocaine Bear?
That was crazy.
You see that movie?
Yeah, imagine just start snapping, going crazy at you.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, man. I'll let you say the toast, Marvin. What do you want to cheer to?
Cheers to life and to God, man. Because if it wasn't for God, the creator
Amen.
of everything, you
Amen,
know what I mean?
amen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And to friendships, man.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
So some claws. Didn't we have some claws
but
too?
definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh,
We
the
have some
Chico?
Topo Chicos if you
Topo?
guys want some.
I don't want to.
I'll take a Topo. Yeah,
You want
I'm
Topo
down for
Chico?
that. I'm down for that.
Hey, babe, can you grab the Topo Chicos? And the homie keeps calling, and he's using the same camera,
Which phone?
and we're using this one.
Oh, I just paused.
Hold on, let me see. Yo,
Bro, don't make me pull up the beat.
slow it down. I'm using my phone for the camera, man. That's why I keep. Yeah.
Y'all over there on the Slow It Down Lemon podcast.
Yeah, you watching?
I'm tuned in, my boy.
I appreciate you, bro.
Who's that?
Yeah, that's Goose.
Oh, Goose.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Thank you.
Huh?
Yellow
Oh, okay.
Lumber's?
You guys are part of the beach now?
You're part of City by the Sea.
Man, well, hey, welcome to the beach, man.
City by the Sea.
I'm putting together this dumbass thing she ordered on Amazon. I need your help.
I got you, man. I got you. Let me get through this podcast and.
I'm not paying the hundred. I got beat.
Okay, all right, we'll work through it together, man. Teamwork. That's what friends are for. I'll hit you up after I'm done with the podcast.
How long?
It's gonna be like another hour. I'll call you when I'm done. All right. You guys missed the whole shot. Okay. Love y'all. Bye. Man.
That's how you know it's a big deal. The homie girl calling for help, like come help. Like we need this shit put together.
Yeah, man. It's something like when it comes to building shit. I feel like that's just something. It's a necessity that you need to know.
Yeah, you have to be
You know,
mechanical. You have to be
at
mechanical.
least to a certain
to
extent.
know how certain shit work. You feel me? Like you ain't
Yeah.
gotta, you know what I'm saying?
That's part of creativity. You know?
Exactly.
Yes.
If you're not mechanical at all, then you're not creative.
Right.
You know?
That's
right.
true.
You have
Exactly.
to, because everything is like, if you're able to take something apart, you're able to put it back together.
Yep.
You should be able to put.
Yeah.
You
I don't know.
Well, except for a VCR, because when I was a kid, I was never able
Like
to.
1,000 steps. So many pieces. But yeah,
Man.
that's actually what I did for a long time as far as with my career. So
Oh, you
Just take
did?
things, disassemble.
before I
read.
started being a test, now I'm a test engineer, but before I was an assembler. Is what you
Okay.
called it. So you're the one that put everything together. So
Right,
I
right.
loved it, bro. Like it just.
Yeah.
Just
Thank
to
you,
see,
brother.
you know what I'm saying, knowing that
I thought
your
they
piece
didn't have alcohol
is
in
just
it.
a small piece to the bigger puzzle. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
that shit
water.
is so dope.
Yeah, man. Nice, man. So what do you
sir.
do on your free time, bro? Like, what do you like doing? I know you're a full-time dad.
That's what I
Two
do on
right
my
now,
free
one
time.
on the way. Yeah, that's
Hanging out with the fam. You know
got
what I
you.
mean?
Yeah.
Got you.
Because shit, most of the time, even though I'm there sometimes, like my wife's a stay-at-home wife, and she takes care of my daughter, you know. But sometimes I'm not there, you know, because
Yeah.
I'm on my phone, I'm editing, I'm talking, you know, having some sort of meeting,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
tell the world, what do you do? Like, what's your background? What do you do for a living?
Well, shit, I'm an entrepreneur, man. By trade, I'm like, shit, I've been doing that for many years. But before that, I worked on cars.
Okay.
Muscle cars, you
Okay.
know, race cars and all that.
Like you know how
My-
to build engines?
Yeah, my grandpa, rest in peace, over the ranch that you guys went to.
Yeah,
he used to live there, but then
Yeah.
he, you know, he passed away recently.
Rest in peace.
And
Rest in peace.
he was from San Bernardino.
Okay.
So shout out San Bernardino.
Big shout
he,
out.
He used to work on blown fuel hydros and all that. So he
Whoa.
taught me all this stuff about, you know, putting together stuff, taking apart everything, the whole engine, the pistons, so everything, you know, the valves,
Nice.
everything.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's a good
yeah.
thing to know. I mean, yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, man. You go to like any kind of mechanic shop, and they tell you those prices. That shit is no joke.
No, they try to take advantage of you too.
For sure.
Even my own friends that are mechanics have tried to take advantage, but they don't. Nobody really knows that little background of me. You know, they think, this guy is always dressed for fresh. He doesn't do nothing.
Yeah.
He said just fresh.
You definitely don't look. You don't look the part for sure, man.
Like he never gets his hands dirty, but dude,
Yeah.
like shit, I struggle a lot. Which is when I first had my kid, I was very young. I was 20 years old. My wife was 18.
Okay.
She had just turned 18 when my baby was born. My first baby. She's 14 now.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know what I was doing yet.
Yeah.
I just graduated high school not too long ago, and I think at the time I was working at Sears as a salesman.
Yeah.
So because I like sales, I've always liked sales, and my dad always taught me that.
Yeah.
My dad used to have a flower business. He went bankrupt. So then that's why I didn't even continue on to college, because I had to help him. Had to hustle, had to do stuff.
Yeah.
He's always been in the flower business.
Okay.
So wholesale flowers, roses and all that. You get them imported from Ecuador. And, Colombia, Washington, all that stuff.
Yeah, not American stuff. The American ones are little. They're like what do you call them? They're like steroid count, or what do you call them? The duplicate flowers. They're so small.
Tiny. No, the ones from Ecuador. There's some that are huge and some smell. There's different kinds. I know all about those. Different kinds of roses. There's if you ever want to get your lady something really good, and to blow her mind, there's this rose called David Austin's.
Okay.
Dude, they smell.
Hey, y'all type that in. David Austin's. I'm looking up right now.
David Austin's. Okay.
Dude, and then the roses are like that big. Like they open and they last for a long time.
Okay.
They're not like those that you just put in and they die. So sometimes. Some people are like, oh, I don't want to buy roses. Like Valentine's Day is coming up. People are like, oh, I don't want to buy that because, I'd rather buy my girl something else because they're going to die. But there's some really nice ones.
That
last. You buy the ones from the street, they're probably going to die the next day.
Hey, Chili know about a rose too. Remember the one you said that lasts forever?
It's called a forever rose.
Yeah, rose.
Yeah, my girl still got it. It's a white one.
It's real?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put chemicals in it so they can last. Yeah.
Really?
Last forever. It still smells and everything too.
Okay, wait.
It
If they
saves
put
me a lot.
chemicals in it to make it last forever, don't you think there's something that comes out of it when you smell it? Should it be fragrance? I know. I mean, that sounds off. What? And it's snipped too. It's in the jar and everything. In the vase.
It came in like a little.
Little box, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's different kinds.
It's like a pretty box, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like,
A rose that lasts forever. That's a first.
yeah, it's called
They
a forever
smell
rose,
amazing,
bro.
bro.
Like.
The best smell you've ever
And actually, like I said, it smells pretty good too. It still has the same texture and all that, like a rose. Like,
Gotcha.
it's just not in a bouquet or nothing like that. You don't need to put water in it or nothing like that.
Interesting. Man, I want to talk about the podcast, man. What got you started into that?
He just started it too.
I know. I seen the episode, man. I seen, what was it, the
Laughing Gas?
No. The last episode that you did, Gangsta Chronicles or something like that. The very last one you
Hood
did.
Chronicles.
Hood Chronicles. There you go.
Chronicles,
Yeah.
From the homie Revenge was in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He knows how to freestyle too. He's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that one was Johnny. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, the homie Johnny.
Yeah.
He does know how to freestyle. Dude, that guy
Pretty
can
good.
freestyle to anything.
I heard he was
Right
talking
here.
about shit on the spot. Like,
Yeah.
We're going to freestyle right on this podcast too. We're going to have you start it off.
All right, let's do it. What's the beat? I'll try.
I'll start it off.
Let the Don Julio kick in first, man. God.
It
He
already-
wants to show off his skills.
It already kicked in.
I already heard
It already
his
kicked
music.
in.
He just wants to shine.
I just
He's
wanna have
already
fun.
shining.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
is,
him.
Have
exactly.
fun.
Look
Look
at
at the
Precious
garment,
Sparks. I
man.
see him all the time.
Yeah.
Actually,
Man.
my boy Craig, he's the one that put me on deck
Oh, yeah?
on the
Okay.
God's Kingdom.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, man, you got to check out my boy. He
Yeah.
met you at some point or something, He told me,
Yeah,
hey,
Yeah.
this guy Steph, man, he's got something going on. He's got God's Kingdom, dude. That's going to be the next, brand. And I was like, all right, let me check it out.
Yeah.
And I see what you do, I like the concept about God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because honestly, I've traveled all over the world. I've gone to Thailand. I've gone to Europe and shit.
Yep.
And everybody believes in a God.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Something, and it all goes down to the same thing, same concept. Even no matter what religion you are,
Right.
like
It goes
everybody is the same thing. Like,
to
you're
God.
not gonna kill, you're not gonna hook up with your friend's
Right.
girl. You know what I mean? You're not
Yeah.
gonna
Same
steal.
morals.
Same,
Yeah.
same morals
Yeah.
and stuff. So I respect everybody's religion.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
So that's one thing that I learned, you know. So then when I seen that, I'm like, hey, Goski, you know, he's pretty
No brainer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's
Thank
meant
you,
to
man.
be.
Yeah.
And then shoot, dude, like we click. You
Yeah.
know, we
Facts.
keep in touch a lot. We talk for a long time. We're always giving each other advice. And he's actually the one that told me to buy one of these. You know,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
buy that.
Okay.
You need these mics. You know, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Because
sir.
before I even wanted to do it, I already had a business plan.
Okay.
Because I'm a business major as well.
Okay.
But before that, I was already had a podcast in mind.
Okay.
Before I even had met him, you know, I already have this whole business plan that I've been working out for a couple of years of this entertainment company,
Okay.
Laughing Gas Entertainment, because I'm an LLC on that.
Gotcha.
And this is only the beginning because I do a lot of music like corridos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
I've
my
seen-
homie.
I've seen that.
Yeah, my boy Brian Shreds, bro. Oh my God, he gets down.
Yeah.
You should see the new video that's gonna come out. It's called Navegando with the homie Aldo Lopez from. He's from a record label from right here in LA, in Rancho Humilde.
Okay. Was that what you were shooting? I
Yeah.
guess this past weekend.
Yeah, I
or
invited
something?
him. You know,
Yeah.
it's only come through and stuff. You guys are welcome to. You know,
Nice.
whenever. But that shit was dope. It was
Yeah.
off the hook. Bro, I think I already saw some of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, because that homie, my homie Shreds,
Yeah.
Brian Shreds, he fucking gets down to editing.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
you know, we work hand in hand. We're a great team, and we've been getting shit done.
Yeah.
You know
Big
what I
shout
mean?
out to
So-
Brian Sheds. Is it
Yeah.
Sheds?
Shreds.
Shreds,
Brian
okay.
Shreds. He sings
Yeah.
too badass. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to bring him, but he's young. He's
Okay.
only like 25. You know, he parties up and all that. So
Yeah.
he slept in.
Okay.
He sent me a message like at 7. Hey, what's up? And by the time I messaged him back, he didn't respond. He said, "Oh, I went back to sleep." You know, so he went back to sleep.
You're more than welcome, Brian. Come on through, man.
Yeah.
Slow it down and stop on by.
Yeah, we'll bring him
Yeah.
over here, man.
That's dope, man.
But yeah, that's the idea came, you know, just because there's a lot to talk. You know,
Yeah.
I know so many people in San Diego.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, dude, I want to focus on my community. You know,
Absolutely.
and talk to them because I know a lot of famous people too, but I don't even care about that. You know, I care about my people,
Yeah.
about my
Yeah.
community, everybody.
Bring
who
the
start,
community
yeah,
up.
exactly.
That's
You
right.
know, so something like that. What
Nice.
made you guys start the podcast?
Honestly, I was procrastinating on a minute. I've been talking about doing a podcast for about, I want to say, a year and a half before I actually started.
That's a business plan. You know,
It
what I
really
mean?
is, but I
In your head, you're not right now, but it's in your head.
it's in my head. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then we have with Stefan and with some of my friends, I have like good conversations, like inspirational. I felt like they
Yeah.
were inspirational conversations that should have been, you know, broadcast to the world. That's how I looked at it. And it was just, I don't know, one day we were just talking about it, Steph and I, and it's like, you know what? I finally have the funds to do it. You know, I finally have the means to do it with a little bit of time because I manage my own time now. So I have all that kind of orchestrated. Let's go ahead and just try it, give it a shot, see what comes out of it. So I ended up getting everything that I needed and, you know, started doing it and started working out pretty good. It seemed almost organic the way everything came about. You know, Chili came in. It was supposed to be me and Steph first. And then Tank came in, our other homie. He's working now. He's taking care of his family, has to work, so he's no longer able to do this right now. But then Chili came through too, and it just everything was organic because these are my day ones, you know.
Yeah.
So
You guys know how long do you guys know each other for?
I knew Stefan since I was like, since the crunking days, since
Crunking days?
pop, lock, and
Yeah.
dropping days. Since I was like 14.
Now walk
15.
it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out.
And
He
then
said, walk it out. Walk it out.
So it was just like, and I known Chili for forever too, man, because we used to all skate. Whoa, slow it down. Okay, all right. So
Oh, no cheese, so please.
okay.
But no,
Oh,
that's
no
for you.
cheese.
That's for you.
My God. This
Oh
looks
wait, you
amazing.
don't do the egg, right? You don't do
She
egg.
said she don't do the egg white.
Okay, this is gonna be special. Okay, so the White Lemon Kitchen just
Wow, that looks
dropped
amazing.
in.
That looks amazing.
Woo.
looks
So this
fire.
is what I was talking about. This is what I was trying to
Oh,
explain.
wow.
Egg white.
Make sure as if they want
Appreciate
something too.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. There you
So-
go. Slow it down.
So
We're
I
about to
guess-
grub out. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's get it. Get her
Oh
in
my
front of the
God, he
camera.
almost
real
dropped
quick.
it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
guys.
Fail.
Okay.
So
That's
I
all right.
guess.
Stefan's
Grab-
faded.
we'll grab
The
a towel
tequila
right
got him
now.
Already.
So I guess I'll
We got that good White
explain.
Lemon Kitchen. Let her explain. The
Go
I'll
ahead.
chef.
explain what you guys are gonna taste right now. So
Okay.
this is a tostada, corn tortilla tostada with black beans smeared,
Okay.
with some squash, cherry tomatoes,
Ooh.
grilled onions, garlic, and then fried egg,
Ooh.
pickled onions, habanero. It might be a little spicy. Has
Yeah.
lemon, and then avocado and homemade salsa on the top.
Yeah, garnish with a little bit of cilantro on top.
Some queso fresco.
Yeah.
Wait. Tell
So
the,
look-
tell the people what you call it, though, real quick.
So they're element tostadas.
Yes.
Element
Yo.
tostadas, baby.
And I feel spoiled as hell because I have this. Like I said, this is the quick dish.
amazing.
Yeah.
This is this quick snack when I'm hungry
Some
and it's
black
late
beans
at
on it.
night.
Oh my God, my
I got the
favorite.
munchies. I tell her,
And
hey,
his kids always ask him for like breakfast. Like, I
Yes.
want the tostadas. So I was like, okay.
yeah,
Let's
and she
go.
whips them
Let's
up.
go.
They're her favorite. So
Oh,
go
we're gonna
ahead.
go live on this
Well,
one.
cheers, guys. Cheers. to
Cheers.
this.
Hey yo.
Cheers. to-
Enjoy.
Shout out to the White
Cheers.
Lemon Kitchen.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah. Cheers, y'all.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Sheesh.
Wow.
First of many. Let's get it.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Okay, Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's already gourmet.
For the ASMR.
This is gourmet. Oh my god. This is gourmet.
Amazing, guys.
That
So
onion
how,
though.
how did this come about? Like,
Yeah. Who thought about this recipe?
Honestly, this is all Amy. She
It's crazy.
Shout out to Amy, man.
She
oh my
put
God.
it together.
so you just woke up one day and this was on the table?
I
This
came
is
up
crazy.
I came up with the name, I think, but
Wow.
because I used to make something similar to this. She
crazy.
took the idea and she evolved it into what you're tasting right now. I used to always just put in my whole element tostada was like just mixing a bunches. I put chicken. Of course I'll base it with beans, and then I'll put chicken. I put veggies. I put avocado, of course, and then she brought in the egg and she brought in her pickled onions, garnished it with the queso fresco, and just made what you're
That's
tasting right
amazing.
now.
She just,
Yeah,
she
it's-
just put the cherry
homemade
on
salsa,
top,
too.
pretty much.
I was-
basically,
Dude, this is so
A1.
bomb because like sometimes like around this time,
Yeah.
you know, there's that one time where you're like, man, I want a burger with an egg in it.
yeah,
Dude, a tostada with an egg. Oh my God.
can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
This is amazing, Dave. You gotta
Yeah,
try this.
you gotta open
Did
up
you
a
just try it
catering.
in Here, try it.
You sure?
You sure here?
She'll whip you up one.
Try it.
You gotta open up catering for sure.
Hey, you're missing out. I'm telling you. You sure?
Missing out.
This is like better than the restaurant, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of Amy, thank you. Good job.
I ain't never had this before, bro. It was better than the restaurant.
Yeah, it was a first timer for me too. This shit fire.
This gotta be at least
Can we get some napkins,
750.
babe?
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama.
It's too good. Yeah.
It's a messy dish, but yo, if it don't get all over the place, it
Oh
don't
my
belong in your
gosh.
face. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Man.
That was amazing.
It's too good. You need like 3 of these and some rice.
Thank you.
Everybody watching right now, they want some so bad.
It's too good. Thank you. Oh yeah. That was my fault. Yep.
Now it's her fault. We dropping drinks all over the place.
Do you have a towel?
So yeah, man, I mean, look, I got 2 kids, and the story behind my cooking, man. 2020, I lost my job, right? And the way I lost my job, didn't allow me to get unemployment. So I had to figure out ways to make money by being an entrepreneur. You know, I was doing everything from fixing phone screens on phones, fixing cars. You know what I mean? Like I was doing like basic mechanical jobs too. Any way I can gather up money to pay my rent and take care of my kids.
I was about to say family.
You was hustling, man.
I was hustling. I was on my hardest hustle ever.
It's
And
like dad's superpowers.
Survival.
Huh?
Yeah,
Sometimes
for
when you
sure.
have kids, I tell that to some of my friends. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
when you have kids, you'll understand.
yeah.
It's a whole different thing. 'Cause You're taking care of a life story, you know,
Yeah,
another,
yeah.
a little person.
For
you know?
sure, yeah.
Wow.
You know for sure you'll do anything to make sure they're okay.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way, bro. My kids are my everything. You know, I make sure that they have everything that they need plus more. You know, because I grew up, without a lot. So just to put it that way.
Yep.
So I make sure that they're never gonna see that type of light of day or dark of day to make it like that. But yeah, so I lost my job. Thankfully I was qualified to get EBT. got EBTs.
Hell yeah.
Two
Shout
kids.
out to the food stamp.
Big
Yep.
shout out to food
Shout
stamps,
out.
bro. To the point where they were giving me like 600. You know, we were spending like 300, 400 on food at the most. But since we had so much extra money, I would buy food, and I would like, you know, just try to figure out how to cook it, you know, in different ways.
Yeah, food to play with, pretty
Food to
much.
play with. Yeah, I guess you could say that. So I ended up whipping up a bunch of different things from, you know, different kind of chickens, different kind of like cooking steak different kind of ways. You know, I had the flexibility to fuck shit up. Excuse my language. Oh, sorry. To mess things up. And so that's how I learned, through experience. And yeah, since then, you know, it took me 6 months to get a job, because when I got let go from that job, it was February of 2020. March of 2020, that's when the whole pandemic hit.
Mm-hmm.
And so like nobody was hiring, everything was slow. You know what I mean?
UPS is hiring.
Yo,
Amazon.
I went
Amazon probably the
everywhere.
only-
I went everywhere. But thankfully, I had a little bit of say, thanks to the stocks, bro, because the stocks were going crazy. Shout out to GameStop and Tesla. I pulled out my stocks from Tesla and GameStop. The little $300 I had, boosted that shit up to like, I don't know, like 7,000.
Wow.
And then I had a little bit of savings, bro. So that lasted me, you know, 6 months. But anyways, yeah, so I was cooking. And when I got a job again, you know, that cooking habit just stayed with me. And I continued to cook and continue to go about it that way.
So you would sell food?
I wouldn't I wouldn't sell food, but I would cook for my kids.
yeah.
I'll cook for us. You know what I mean?
Just because he had it.
Yeah, just because I had it. I mean, it saves money not to go out to eat and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And most places that you go, like, you know, fast food, it's not good for you, man.
No,
it's
no,
not
of
good.
course
It's
not.
It's not
trash.
cheap nowadays
trash.
either, bro.
Yeah.
And it really isn't cheap.
It's not
yeah.
cheap nowadays.
So you might as well just go ahead and take the extra step to, you know, go to the Whole Foods or somewhere where they have organic food and try to learn how to cook. I was going on YouTube. I was looking at Instagram recipes, all this stuff, you know, at that time. And then maybe like a year later is when I met Amy, and she's a cooker at heart, you know, culinary cook. And she's the one that makes the dish pretty. She knows how to cook. She does her thing.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. And so she took pretty much all the ideas I had, plus her ideas, of course, and she just made it. She made an art out of it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how it pretty much came about. And the whole White Lemon Kitchen, man, the whole White Lemon Kitchen came about with Amy. I mean, one day we had to use lemon for the recipe of what we were cooking.
Yeah.
And she was like, hey, grab me that white lemon. Just out of nowhere, like, grab me the white lemon. I'm
White
like,
lemon?
white lemon?
Yeah.
What? She's like, oh, I mean the yellow lemon. And I was like, oh shit, white lemon. That's a funny name.
Catchy name.
Catchy name, yeah. So we were like, okay, let's white lemon. And then, you know, that was on the back burner or whatever. We didn't name it white lemon after that. And then we were shopping at Target, you know, it was Christmas. Shopping at Target, and then we seen a white lemon ornament for the Christmas tree. Bro, it was a
sign?
white lemon.
It's a
I'm like,
sign?
yo, white lemon. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and grab this.
Sign.
And ever since then, it was 2022 at the time, and ever since then it's the White Lemon Kitchen. You
I
know,
can see it. WLK.
yeah,
A fancy, you know, like Hell's Kitchen. It's gonna
Yeah.
be White Lemon.
White
Kitchen.
lemon, and it's just getting
It's gonna be a
started.
location, Las Vegas.
Like, thank you. I
Yes,
hope
sir.
so, man. I'm
New
telling
York,
you.
Las Vegas, San Diego,
Yeah,
everywhere.
I hope so, man. That's, you know, sky's the limit.
I've been all around food. You know, before I started doing a lot of challenges, I also like to eat a lot.
Yeah.
So that was another thing. My daughter would be like, Dad, do reviews on food. You always go to restaurants. We'll go to all kinds of different restaurants. I love eating
yeah.
different kinds of good
Heck yeah.
food, you know?
That's right. Yeah.
So, but dude, this belongs in like a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Thank you.
saying. That
Thank
look,
you.
That's
Yeah,
like
all you have to do is put a little bit of like, you know, a little
that.
sauce
That belongs on
around
hot
there.
here.
Sauce around there.
Some sea salt. Go sprinkle some sea salt.
Yeah.
That's
But
that's
damn, that tastes amazing.
Yeah,
like some
man.
Javier's. Like
I can still taste it in my mouth, all the the
Right.
pickled onions and all that. Like,
wow.
And we were deciding, like, what should we actually make? We didn't want to go above and beyond. We just wanted to do something simple and delicious. And, you know, you can't go wrong with the element tostada. So
It's amazing.
that's how it came about. So, like I said, moving forward, whenever we have guests, we're going to try to whip up, you know, dishes that we cook, you know, often. Our dishes, our favorite dishes.
Yeah.
And some of the dishes you've never seen before. And some of them maybe you have. but it has a special touch because
Yeah.
we're the ones cooking it.
This is the for sure like the signature appetizer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Throw that on the menu. This is
approved
on the menu.
for
It's
sure.
not
approved.
too much, but it's just enough, bro. It's just
Like-
like, damn, like, that was perfect, low key.
Yeah.
You could do
Man.
this like 2 for $15, or 2 for, if you're making a super deal, 2 for 10. That's a deal, super deal.
At the end of the day, man.
Nah,
when
at
it
a
comes
fancy
to
restaurant, you just put that, a little splash of some little sauce, and one tiny little bit of rice right there,
Yeah.
and they'd be
Oh, yeah.
happy.
Yeah,
That's it.
And
That's
they charge
it.
So Spanish
triple the
rice with the
price.
corn?
Forget the $15. We're talking about like $35.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
man.
everything.
for us,
$35.99.
it's not even about like the money, I guess, because we enjoy seeing people
Yeah.
smile after
Yeah,
they
yeah.
eat our
That's
food.
why I already know your price is gonna be easy, bro.
Yeah.
I'd love to spend that.
For sure, man. That's why when we cook for the kids, and you know, kids are picky. Kids are super picky, but when they eat the White Lemon Kitchen's food,
Yeah.
bro, they smile. They're like, yes, let me get more, even if there's veggies on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kids don't like veggies,
Right.
but they for whatever reason, you know for the reason, but they love it.
Yeah.
They love it. They want more.
That's right.
So
No,
That's
that's
fire, bro. It's
Yeah.
very
honor.
thankful. Thank you guys.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to God
Appreciate
for having
that,
this
Amy.
meal right
The
now.
White Lemon
Absolutely. I
Kitchen.
really wasn't expecting that. I thought we were gonna cook.
yeah,
We said we were gonna cook in that
Korean
episode.
barbecue style, have the grill right in front of you.
Hey, no, that'd be tight. We should do that next time.
Too, man.
Have a grill right there and just like.
I would need a fire pit. We can make that shit happen. bro.
Hey, yo, we got the when we go camping, we have the whole stove.
Oh
You
yeah, we
just
could
put
do
that
it right
there.
here.
Yeah.
It's right here. It's like- so
There you
yeah,
go.
bro. What inspired you to start that business?
Look, the ideas are flaring, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we gotta
Hey,
be
that's
different.
That's pretty
We
dope.
gotta be different.
That'd
Yeah,
be dope. A little.
we gotta be different, bro.
Right? That's what it's about,
That'd be
man.
hard,
Make
bro.
you stand out.
Everybody
Tacos
throw in
right here.
their own little, I guess, touch or their
Yeah.
own, you know what I'm saying, special dish
Yeah.
about them or their culture or whatever, you feel
Right.
me?
Yeah.
And then we all whip our shit up, you feel me, together and come out with a meal.
That'd be
Yeah.
dope.
You know
what I'm saying?
I can see the
Yes.
homie right here with the knives. A little board right here to cut the
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah, hell yeah, for real though.
Stefan
That'd be
crushing
dope, bro.
avocados for
Oh, everything,
tacos,
bro.
And
While
you're
having the
warming up the
conversation.
tortillas.
Y'all smashing the homemade tortillas and
Yeah,
shit.
Right?
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna just do
Everything,
this.
bro.
Like just
Yeah.
sprinkle
Yeah.
Himalayan salt.
Bro, man, it's possible, man. Who knows what's gonna come out of this? But like I said, we enjoy cooking. It's a passion that we have, and we don't plan on ever stopping.
Yeah,
Ever.
yeah, yeah.
And
This is your
this
purpose.
is
It's
yeah,
part of
this
your
is
purpose.
this is I don't know if it's our purpose or not. Whatever the case is,
is.
but it brings us closer. It makes us happy.
It's-
And it kind of
guaranteed.
It really decompresses because we go through our daily routine. We have jobs, we have our struggles, but this decompresses us and this
Yeah.
makes us
It's like a therapy.
It's like a woosah.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm
exactly.
telling you, this is a calling right here.
It really
It's a
is,
calling.
man. I'm a skater at heart, and this gives me the same kind of feeling that
Yeah.
skating does.
Yeah.
You know?
I see that. I see all the boards around here.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
man.
what my garage is. I don't skate like I used to. I don't do no tricks or none of that because
Yeah.
I'm 35 years old and I don't want to break something. And then my
Yeah.
daughters
I got shit
depend
to
on
do,
me.
huh?
You know what I mean? But I'm always cruising. I'm always buying boards just to remember that, to keep
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because everybody trips out like, what the hell, you know how to ride a skateboard? Yeah, what the
Yeah.
I grew up riding a skateboard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It wasn't an expensive skateboard like the ones that I have now, but
Yep.
I have something, a little skateboard.
Absolutely. The people that we've been having on here, because I've been skating since I was 13, and I'm really close to the skate community. I mean, the skating has evolved crazy in the past
man.
5-10 years, but
Hell yeah.
I've been skating since I was 13, like I said. So I'm really close to skaters. So I've been having them come on board and talk about their stories and stuff like that.
And you know what? I haven't really seen an inflation that big in skateboarding.
Nah,
Thank
yeah.
God.
No,
You know
right?
what I mean?
Compared to
Yeah.
everything else. huh?
Because I was just talking to my mom about that. Mom, remember when I wanted a skateboard when I was 13 and you didn't want to
Yeah.
buy me because it was $200 for the whole skateboard of the kit and all that? But
Yeah.
it's still the same
It's like
thing.
the
Yeah.
same shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Same
Yep.
shit still. So thank God. I shouldn't have even said that, huh? Now,
No,
all
I
the
know,
skateboarding
right?
companies right now, like, oh shit, dude, we forgot. We're supposed to put the prices
Well,
up.
it's because of wood, huh? How many, you know what I'm saying? We got trees, motherfucker. You can't play us.
Maple Woods. Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, man.
Speaking of trees, you know what? It's something I learned that was kind of interesting to me when I was in Hawaii. So, ukuleles are made out of wood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time they, let's say, cut a tree down or use a tree to make a ukulele, they plant a new one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I learned that. I thought that was pretty dope.
That is
Yeah,
pretty dope.
okay.
That is pretty dope.
That
You
makes
gotta-
sense.
Right?
Makes sense. You're gonna use it. You might as well, put a seed there to regrow it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it takes a long time to grow trees too.
Yeah. I remember you were saying that you did a little bit of traveling, man. Heard Thailand, because I've been to Thailand.
Hey,
Thailand.
A beautiful place,
I
man.
love Thailand, man.
It was amazing. Did you go with friends, by yourself, with the
I
family?
went with my wife and my daughter.
Okay, yeah. How was?
we were there for about a week. Yeah, about 7 days in Phuket.
Oh, okay, that's where I went to.
Yeah.
The island, yeah,
dude, so
Fifi Island, all that good
exactly, all that good stuff. So we got to go snorkel. We got to hang around with the tigers.
Okay, yeah.
We got to ride elephants. I know a lot of people are against that, but dude, if you speak to the people there from the community, from the actual people from Thailand, they're like, dude, Americans say, oh, it's bad for us to ride elephants, but they ride horses.
Yeah,
Right.
So like, dude, we grew up, they grew up riding elephants.
Right.
And then it's a big ass elephant. They ain't gonna notice if you're on top of
No,
them.
no, you're not hurting them.
At all.
But they say
At
that
all.
a lot of American people, the tourists, they go over there, they say, oh, don't ride elephants, it's
Yeah.
bad. But it's like, dude, but you ride a horse, really? And like,
That's true.
so I guess we can't, everybody's culture is different,
Yeah, their whole thing, I think they see how they train them and what they do to train them. So that's kind of what they're basing whatever they're saying off of.
Well, everybody, whatever it is that you do, there's people who give a bad rep for stuff. So not everybody is the same.
Exactly.
Because some of the people that I knew some guy from Thailand. He was like, no, dude, like you can see the elephants are happy, they're eating and everything, and
Right.
they just have them since they're small, and they treat them just like a dog, so they're like
Yeah.
family pets.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Yeah.
people riding them around, dude.
Right.
I remember I was seeing I stayed in the Wyndham. I forgot which one it was. But it was one of the Wyndham's one, and you can see
Everything.
the jungle and everything.
Yeah.
And I would see people riding elephants, dude. Like people ride horses in Mexico,
Yeah, man.
Smashing
or a
like,
donkey in Mexico.
We had to stop on my way back to the airport. We had to stop in the middle of the road because a whole family of elephants was crossing the street. And we were just looking at them like it was a normal thing to them.
yeah,
but it was a beautiful experience to us, man.
When you went to Thailand, did you land in the night or in the morning? Or what time?
I landed in the afternoon, actually, like around 4 or 5. So it was just getting
okay.
dark at that time. Bro, my experience over there was insane, man. To the time that I landed to the time I left, because as soon as I landed, my dumb ass left all my luggage inside the taxi, and I went by myself. I went for 3 weeks by myself, bro. This was 2018, man,
crazy.
and I had never went anywhere outside of the states except for Mexico. So I went to Thailand, man, just to get my head straight, and I ended up leaving my luggage, everything inside of the taxi, like a dumbass.
Dang.
And I had nothing. I just had the clothes that I was wearing and my wallet, And,
Hey, did he try the live shrimp salad?
So I'm allergic to shrimp.
Oh my God.
I know, right? Go figure. And it
I
sucks
didn't try
because
it, but I saw it and I was like, hell no.
Live shrimp?
yeah,
They
on
have
the
live
spot.
shrimp and they scoop them up out of this tank.
Ugh.
I've seen
Yeah,
it.
because when you're in Phuket, dude, the best part is the night markets and all that stuff. Walking around in the night. You grab a tuk-tuk. They grab you a little tuk-tuk. You go on there. And then you go to these little night markets or different places. You'll see... Like, I still remember, and I'm pretty sure you do too, when you're in the tuk-tuk, you'll hear, like, the people announcing for the kickboxing
Oh, yeah.
and all that.
Yeah. Did you go to the kickboxing?
No, I didn't get to.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, I wish I would have.
Yeah.
I missed that, and I missed this, those Cobra shows that they do and
Ah,
all that stuff.
yeah.
So I didn't get to see none of that stuff. But I remember when you're in the tuk-tuk, you hear that.
Yeah.
It's like a culture thing. Like you hear them going around and say, "Hey, tonight, fight, blah blah blah."
Yep.
Just like in Mexico. When I go to Mexico, what you hear in the mornings, because not a lot of people have phones.
Yeah.
You'll be there is a call for Stefan.
Oh, damn.
Come to the blah blah blah, so you can answer. Like, what the fuck? What the hell is that? For real. So they say it in this fucking speaker, so you hear that stuff. So you go to this little place where they have a phone, and then you go and talk on the phone.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, man. It's a whole different experience, bro.
Yeah.
It's totally different than the States.
What did you like the most about Thailand?
Besides their hospitality and besides the food and besides seeing elephants on the side of the road and monkeys just jumping everywhere and the nice hospitality, I would say all of the above. No, I would say besides how cheap they are, the massages. The massages.
I hope it wasn't a lady boy.
I had a crazy experience with that too. Yo, so when I forget, I think it was Patong Beach, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Patong Beach. I was walking down the strip by myself, and there was a lady boy, bro, and you could tell it was a lady boy just off of her voice. She had a, you know,
Bigger Adam's apple than you.
yeah,
Dang.
pretty much.
Deeper voice.
She grabbed me for a second. I thought it was a lady. I was like, "What's up?" And then I seen closer. I was like, "Oh no!" But she was like, come here and come with me. I give you nice massage. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And she literally grabbed me. Come here. And I'm like, no, I'm all right. I'm good. Slow it down. And she's like, oh, forget. And I'm like, I think she was trying to say, forget you then. I'm like, forget. I'm like, yeah, okay. Crazy experience, bro. But you can't tell. The lady boys, they're...
No, and right there they touch you, they grab you too. Because I remember I'll be walking with my wife and all, and they're like, they're sitting down like for massage.
Yeah.
You see little fishes and for your feet, and there's the ones that come here. They pull you.
Yes.
It's not like in TJ. In TJ, they'll just go,
Yeah.
hey, you know. But
It's so crazy the difference at how they do things, man. But
it's so similar though to Mexico, huh?
Yeah, it is.
The people from there, they're like very, the hospitality
hustlers,
is
man.
amazing. Yeah, hustlers and all that stuff. So
Absolutely.
I felt the vibes when I went to Thailand.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is a lot like Mexico.
It was fun though, man. Like,
They be on their hustle, huh?
oh my gosh, did you guys do any like the parasailing or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, okay,
It
man.
was just basically relaxing, man. And then the tiger stuff.
Yeah.
Went sightseeing
okay, yeah.
and snorkeling, which my wife almost drowned on. I didn't even want to go on it because, hey, so-
Come in. I'm scared. Let me hear about this now. Yeah.
No, because you know how like when you go on these speedboats.
Yeah.
So we went on a speedboat, right? I didn't know how fast those speedboats.
They
went.
dip.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker like,
Smash.
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
So and then they asked, "Hey, you sure you don't want to take one of those non-drowsy pills?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I used to go on the boat with my dad all the time. We
Yeah.
good." Shit, but I never went on no damn speedboat like that. Dude, I fucking started throwing up, right? I went to the bathroom so many times.
Oh,
and
my
my wife,
God.
we got to the spot where we were going to snorkel. I'm like, I don't want to snorkel. I feel like shit. I'm going to throw up in the ocean. And my
Bro.
wife's all like, well, I don't care. I'm still going to go snorkel with or without you. You know?
Hey.
So she went on a little life vest. She fucking hopped, and I'm over there like all like, you know?
Feeling like shit.
Yeah, feeling like shit. Next
Oh,
thing you know, I see her starting to like sink out of her little hoop thing that they had.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm like, oh shit! I
Yeah.
fucking hopped. Nobody was paying attention, so I hopped in there to go help her,
Yeah.
and she was drowning. She
Oh,
was already
my
starting to drown because
God.
it's different. The density of the water from there
Yeah.
is way different.
Not
than
just
the
that.
Pacific Ocean. you
Yeah,
know what
for
I mean?
sure. It's the sun. The sun is different. The
It's
water is
crazy.
different.
Yeah.
Everything is different.
It
out
looks
there.
like a pool, but that shit pulls you.
Yeah, it does. It does. I did the
Yeah.
whole snorkeling thing too, and they had like I went to the part where they had the statues at the bottom of the ocean, and it was like a circle of like human statues, like circling each other. You know what I mean? And you see like fishes kind of like swimming on top of it. They're like, you could go down there if you want. It's up to you, but they got sharks. Just keep that in mind. And I was like,
No thanks.
Actually, I ended up trying to go down there, but I kept thinking about the sharks. So I went halfway, and I was like, let me go back up. And then I went halfway down again. I was like, okay, no, forget this. It's not worth it. But I got to actually see it at least, and it was definitely a good experience, man.
Dope, bro, dope.
Yeah. And so you went to Thailand. Did you say you went to Europe too?
Yeah.
What part?
Italy. I've been to
Okay.
Rome, Italy.
Okay,
And
yeah.
France. I didn't really like France. You know.
Yeah.
The culture of the people, they're not.
Little
They're
rude.
not that friendly like they are in Italy. Italy, I love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that. The people there, they're amazing. They treat you good.
Yeah.
But in France, they're like, you're American.
Yeah,
They don't
forget
like us
you.
Americans. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I would say I was
Yes.
Mexican.
Okay.
But then what I would say I was Mexican. I'm like, Mexican? A Chapo? They're like, Chapo Mexican? I'm like, no.
Hey, but you could get by, like, not France, but in Italy, if
Yeah.
you speak Spanish,
Oh, yeah.
you're able to get by.
Oh,
I think when I went, bro, I went with my homie and he spoke Spanish. I'm learning, so I knew a little bit, but he was fluent.
Mm-hmm.
And he was actually getting by, talking to people, able to communicate and get by with speaking Spanish. Because I guess it's similar.
Yeah, it
language,
is. It was. I understand a lot of the, Roman Italian, because there's different types. In Italy, there's Sicilian.
Yeah.
You know, there's Roman and there's like Italian.
Yeah.
Like there's like 3 different languages. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like different main ones.
Yeah.
But the Roman Italian is very similar to Spanish.
Yeah, and
What
they got
about
the
in
slang.
In Thailand, you don't remember any words? You were there for 3 weeks. What do you remember?
Oh, man.
At least
speak-
one
you
word.
speak-
Okay, look,
Thai?
I was I don't remember anymore, to be honest, but I remember saying good morning, good night, and good evening.
How do you say good morning?
I can't even remember now. I just remember the currency was baht.
Yeah, it is baht.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, one of my dollars is 45 baht.
Yeah, for real though. Yo, my massage was like it was 700 baht, which was equivalent to like $11 in American dollars.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I mean that'll get you by. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like the massages were super cheap, and the tip that was equivalent to like $5-10. Look, they would be like, "Thank you."
That's a lot.
That's amazing.
Was it cheaper
Bang.
with the ladyboy? Did she offer you?
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Get a discount.
I didn't experience that.
How long were you in
Discount
Thailand for?
I was only there for a week.
A week?
Yeah.
A week?
You didn't experience the massage at all?
Nah, I was with my wife, bro.
Did you feel like
I was
the
with my
Both of you
wife,
guys
bro.
could have experienced the whole thing, man.
No, it was her, me, and my 14-year-old daughter.
Oh, okay.
And she's the one that's all adventurous. Like, babe, come on, this year we're gonna go here because she plans
Yeah.
all our trips.
okay.
And I'm like, dude, really, Thailand? Out of all the trips, you want to go to Thailand?
Yeah.
Fucking 18 hours away in the airplane.
Talk
I'm
about
all
it.
like, what the?
That's a
fuck?
stretch,
You know,
bro.
I'm all like, and with our daughter, 14-year-old daughter, she's like, well, at the time she wasn't 14, she was 12
Okay, yeah.
or 11. 11,
That's
I think.
a
Yeah, she was 11.
mission.
It was about 3 years ago. Never
That's
mind.
dope.
Yeah.
Y'all
She was
traveling together as a
11,
family?
you know,
Yeah.
so yeah, we were just spending time with her, dude. But it was a struggle too because of the jet lag.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
hopped on and she would be like
Tired.
all tired and like a
Yeah.
tuk-tuk, she's still falling asleep. I'm like, dude, wake up.
Man.
You know?
I was doing some I gotta upload the videos, but because I was by myself and I had to entertain myself. So I was doing some like crazy ass shit film. I had the GoPro and everything. And you know, everybody over there, well, there's like mixed cultures out there. People people from different places, Germany, Italy, all
A lot
over
of
the world.
tourists out there?
A lot of tourists. And when I went, at least. And everybody was wearing thongs, bro. Even the guys.
The men's
even,
wearing thongs?
Even the guys, bro.
Did you wear
no.
a thong?
Nah, I didn't wear a thong. Slow down.
You
Nah,
got
I really.
influenced? You got influenced?
But listen,
What do you think? Thong or no thong?
I think he got influenced. He's like, you know, I'm gonna brace the coach out here.
He's about at least one.
If he was wearing a thong, what color do you think he'd choose?
It'd be like a metallic pink foil. The glitter on
he
it.
said a metallic pink foil. What the fuck?
The highlight.
Bro,
It's the magenta pink.
I had my GoPro right with the whole selfie stick,
Yeah.
and I would go up to because, like I said,
I just imagine you with your GoPro walking with a thong.
His little 360
Bro,
GoPro.
no. Capture everything. I had that shit,
backside of that.
bro. I had that shit in front of me. It was like from me to you, so it captured everything. So I'll go next to people with thongs, and I'll be like, let me see that thong. You know, see? And they'll like move from the camera, like, what the fuck? And I'll like turn with it. Baby, Brother Jones, that thong, the dong, dong, dong. They were like,
I like the way it go. I like it go.
they were like, what are you doing? Like, okay, on to the next.
It was all the mail that you got.
Bro, I wasn't gonna go to no females doing that shit.
You was
probably
excited
get
though.
punched.
Like you was like,
He was doing all the lady boys.
Hey.
dang, your vibe attracts your tribe, bro.
Everything.
Let's change it up though. What about you? Where have you traveled to?
The hood.
The hood?
Yeah. What else?
That's it.
Hey,
I did go to the Bahamas.
You did it. How was
Besides,
that?
like out of the country, right? Only place I've been to is Mexico, out of the country, and Bahamas.
Bahamas.
I did a 1-day trip to Bahamas.
So you want to go swim with the pigs? Don't they have like the pigs right there in the Bahamas?
The pigs?
Or is that not it?
How do you
I
go
seen like
one-
this Instagram where there's like I think it's in the Bahamas where you go in and there's like pigs in the beach and stuff.
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure, you know, I saw pigs, but I didn't really see them in the ocean. It was all just
How
clear.
long were you there?
Just I was there for 4 hours.
4 hours.
4
That's
hours.
it.
Yeah.
Was it
It was a
layover?
1-day trip. A 1-day trip. It's $150. We was in Miami, and we drove to Fort Lauderdale. We found out, Bahamas is only like I think $150 to take a 1-day cruise. We just did it because like
Oh, okay.
you know I want to go.
Yeah, in
visit
Miami,
the,
you know.
the Bahamas, and so me and my best friend we just hopped on a boat and just did it. It was like 5 hours to get there. Then you spend 4 hours on the island and then 5 hours back.
Damn.
Yeah, or I believe it's 4 hours there, 5 hours on the island, and 4 hours back. And while we was there, bro, man, like that water is truly the color you see the pictures, right? Like it looks like Baja Mountain Dew, Baja Fresh. What's it called? Right? Is that Baja Fresh?
Yeah.
It's exactly that color, bro. And the water was warm. I had my goggles on, and I was seeing like coral, colorful fishes, bro.
Is it really low? Like even if you go far,
low
is
tide?
it
You
really
go
low?
far. You
That's
still be
what
like
I
right
know.
here.
In Mexico, Cancun, that's how it
Yeah,
is.
it's chilling.
Hawaii is like that too.
That's amazing.
I had some bombs.
And then over here in California, we get the shit.
Yeah, it's like right when you walk. If you're in Laguna, 3 feet, you already like this. Like it's like
and you can't even see it. It's all dark.
Yeah, it's just like dip, like
You can't even see your feet.
Yeah, you can't even see your feet.
you can't. Yeah, but out there it's like super clear, obviously, and it was paradise. That's the furthest I've ever been. Really, just Bahamas. I still haven't been to Cambodia, where I'm from. My parents are from. I haven't been to Asia. I haven't been to Europe, but God grant, when I'm financially stable I will be traveling to all over Europe and Asia and take those inspirations and continue to create God's kingdom.
I'll tell you this, man, you're gonna appreciate it that much more when you finally do go.
Yeah.
Cause like me, bro, when I went to Thailand, like I've never been anywhere else.
Yeah.
And I was 27. And when I got there, I was like, whoa, this is it. I'm here.
Yeah.
And it made me just that much more better, or it made me feel that much more better about it.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I get me excited just going to New York, and that was like an amazing experience to me. I just went to New York last November.
Yeah.
So like probably like 5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think I remember seeing your story. Yeah, we were talking when you were in New York. You're like, hey, when you get back.
Okay, yeah.
You're like, when I get back, I got you or something like that.
Facts. Man, so even that experience was like very insightful for me, and I took all that culture. I'm a very culture type of person. Like I like to go to places in the deep inner city in the cut where like, okay, what makes this Brooklyn? What makes this Baton Rouge? Or what makes this like Long Beach?
Yeah.
And I like to take those inspirations and infuse it to my creativity, which is music and fashion.
Yeah.
So it's like I just love how we can live in different expressions of life. Some just have an expression like, bro, we ghost riding the whip out here. Some have an expression where we just doing a potluck and a barbecue in the backyard. That's just life.
Yeah.
I have a freaking tea on a porch. That's in the South.
Yeah.
New York is catching the subway, be on the move, and just even just like little hidden pizza spots. You go underground, like
The best.
yeah,
right?
I love that. I love that type of life and culture.
Everybody has different cultures. Huh? That's the beauty about going around. What about you, bro? Where have you gone?
Shit, not too many places.
You
Obviously.
just went to Hawaii
went
the
to
other
Hawaii.
day.
Well, that's
Got back
that's
from
recently,
Hawaii.
you know what I'm saying? But prior to that, just Mexico, probably just like everybody.
What part of
else.
Mexico?
But,
Hong Kong.
So my mom, my stepdad's Mexican, and he has property like in Rosarito,
that's
and
right,
PJ, and stuff
What part
like
of
that.
Rosarito?
So
By Puerto Nuevo?
there's a couple. He has a couple. There was one I remember staying at was right across from Papa's and Beer. Like literally, there's like I don't want to say a sky rise, but it may have been like maybe 4 or 5 stories, something like that.
Damn, yeah.
He had a condo up in there. Then he had 2 like right on the beach. So like it would be like the pool, then the sand, and then the beach water.
Yeah.
So I remember like since 14 we've been going there, but recently last year I did go to Hawaii. That shit was pretty dope. You feel me? Like that's probably the furthest flight I guess I've taken. 5 hours.
Yeah.
Over water the whole time, bro. That shit was crazy. For real, literally
scary.
the whole flight is over
That's
the ocean,
scary.
bro. I'm like tripping out, like, bro, like that shit different. You know what I mean? Like,
You're not living if you're not traveling, man. Seeing
Yeah,
the
I
world
need
for
to
what it
travel more,
has.
bro.
yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
you
dope.
got
beautiful.
to. You know what I mean? You got to see
Yeah.
what all
What's
the
the
different cultures.
out of all? How many countries have you been in?
Shit. Well, let me see. Asia, Europe, Mexico,
And
and
here,
we're here. That's
Yeah.
it.
Four.
What was your favorite travel experience you ever had in your life?
Thailand, bro.
Thailand.
Yeah,
And-
I fucking
Thailand was
love
the shit.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Bro, I got to stay in this badass hotel, right? The Wyndham. It was like $700 for those 7 days. Fucking had a pool right outside my balcony.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Had a pool, you know,
telling you.
like
So that was big
hanging out
luxury.
right
It gives you
there.
it
That's
gives you
luxury.
another perspective,
Yeah,
bro.
dude,
Like
like-
on especially living in the U.S. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
to the rest of the world, you know, we have a perception, I guess, or their
Like, this is-
perception.
this is
of
all
us
it is.
Is different.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But out there, it felt like
Yeah,
okay,
when we go other
life
places,
that can be
like,
more simple and
what
more
simplify?
achievable.
Not only that, exactly. Like you don't have to break your pocket or
Right.
nothing like that trying to do it. You feel me?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
versus out here, you feel me? Like
I just feel
literally-
like how your podcast name is. It just slow down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Slow it down.
Everything
Exactly.
else slow down.
Yeah.
Now. Like
Yeah.
other cultures, like our American
Yeah.
culture is so
Too
fucking
fast.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always
too fast.
like
bro.
greed.
Have you guys been to Europe before?
No,
Hey,
I
okay, well,
haven't.
check this out. In Europe, something that I learned is that the restaurants aren't open all day long.
Yeah.
They take breaks, bro.
Yep.
And you have to reserve in almost every restaurant because if you go, the people that are gonna go, let's say we're gonna go have lunch, right?
Yeah.
when we have to go have lunch, we're gonna take a couple hours.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get kicked out like here in America. You guys almost here's the check. Here's your check. And let me. You want me to clear up your table? And you know how they bug you?
Yeah,
right.
Nah, over there is like, do you want me to bring you dessert? Do you want me to bring you this, dude? It's like you get a full course meal, like, and everybody's hanging out, talking, you know, having a good
Right.
conversation and all that.
It's different.
That's
Yeah,
different.
life is more
Yeah.
simpler out there.
So then,
Yeah.
so
the
then-
Greece was the same way.
yeah, so then they close like I think all the restaurants they close at 5 and then they reopen like at 7.
Yeah, yep,
you know. So
yep.
then, like,
It took the 2 hours.
I got up from a nap. I was like, all right, I'm hungry. What the fuck? There was nothing open.
When you go out there, like life is more, I would say, slower. Like more like you could just slow it down and just like it's more simple in life.
I feel like it's more like it's more how it's supposed to be. Over here, I think because it's so populated,
Yeah.
everybody's in competition.
Yeah.
They're trying to get ahead of the next. Each person
Yes.
trying to get ahead of the next. It's not like that over there. At least I don't know. When I went to Italy, bro, Rome was crazy with tourists. But when I stepped out of Rome, because we rented a car and we drove all the way down to Naples, took a ferry, went to Sicily, all that shit. But when we went to Sicily, it was so relaxed. Everybody was so chill.
Wow.
I'm Sicilian, so I was
Yeah.
like trying to tell them like this is my roots. You know, my mother is Sicilian.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, where is she from? And I could tell you where to go over
Right.
there. And they're all connected.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people in Sicily, they all know each other, it seems like, in the communities that they're in.
Right.
And they're so loving. They're so giving, bro. And
That's
it's
amazing.
just so, yeah, they're so relaxed, chill.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to the
this.
people from Italy, man.
Hey,
Big shout out,
exactly.
man.
Hey, shout
toast
out
to
to
them.
my peoples from Italy, because guess what? I got 2 guys who are here from Italy on a visit, and I have an honor to help guide them, and because basically they own a cut and sew factory out in Italy. You know, they own a whole factory. They stumbled across my pop up, and saw. They know they know the attention to details. And he's like, yo, I want this, but I need it in large, extra large, his size. So, yo, can we meet up? I was like, hey, yo, which LA design do you want in the back with the rhinestone, the blue outline, the black outline? He's like, yo, can I pull up and film a video? Because basically do content and all that. He pulled up, filmed the whole video, and basically we just did a collab. And, now this is going to be a collab out with an Italian brand. And he already posted on his Instagram, and nonstop as we later on the night grabbed dinner after a huge meeting. I can share that later. But he showed me all the DMs like, bro, fire with the LA on the back. And we put the God's Kingdom cross over the ISSA, is YSSA, and their 500 GSM, like Italian fleece cotton hoodie, And so they're hyped over it. And they run a successful business in the fashion industry out in Italy. And it's kind of like, it's very common that I work well with Italians, like even before them, I had a business partner before that, a female. I don't want to say too much names and get too much into details, but I just do well business with Italians. So,
They're great, in the fashion industry, when you walk around, you see, like, since nobody really rides cars around there, you're walking around, you'll see everybody's dressed nice.
Yeah, and not just dressed nice, but they're like fit too, because they're always walking around. They're always riding bikes. They're, the average Italian is slim.
Yeah.
And they're loving.
Yeah. And so they embraced me very well. Just as I always have an honor to show people who are new in LA and show them the culture of LA. So that night, we go out through Madres in West Hollywood. It's a good Mexican joint, nice, like exotic type chill appeal to have a dinner. Then we go to Mama's Shelter, not knowing it was an event with Capitol Records, and the main producer, I didn't even know I knew him already, but he's a Grammy Award producer. He had an event that night, so it was popping at Mama's Shelter. And I'm just showing them, hey, this is a rooftop bar, grab a couple drinks. And they were just really appreciative of what I showed them, because I showed them one of my factories. We do DTG, unconventional printing. Then we can go to the embroidery, and then just show them the cool spots in LA. And that night with Capitol Records had a big event for my boy Bongo. Like, his name is Bongo. Like, he's a big producer.
Yeah.
And then I'm just, we just chilling there, and then so Mama Shelter is a spot where it has lounges, like couches, and where you can lay on in the rooftop having your drink, bro. It's super chill.
Yeah.
And the 2 girls, like, you could tell they're part of the reservation, that this whole event. They came up to me like, yo, yo, we love your brand. The sweaters we got, like, you know, Bongo, he's the one who's hosting this event. Yeah, we came to your booth. He bought us sweaters. He got himself, like, we love this. Like, we get compliments all the time. Like, we love it. And I was like, oh, shoot. So the main host of this event, like, he already's rocking God's Kingdom. He already been supporting, bought it, like, several hoodies. And I remember, oh, yeah, I do remember him. And that was just cool, you know, to stumble across that. And to say that, like, you know, I'm just here to show hospitality from people from all over the world, you know, from people from Italy, even just from Virginia or Germany, wherever they come from. I like to show them LA, you know, like, it's like.
And whoever rocks God's Kingdom, make sure you tag my boy right here.
God'sKingdom.us.
I've seen some of y'all over there in the Fashion Valley Mall and the Lambos.
Tell him.
Motherfucking tag him. Take a little picture and tag my boy, because you know you like that
drip.
No, this drip is fucking hard, bro. I love God's
Kingdom. And not just that, man. You bless so many people with God's Kingdom.
Right.
It's just crazy when you see somebody that you bless not tag you. I've seen it too. It's cool that you bring that up, because it's real. Like, dude, that goes a long ways, man. And it's just it costs nothing to do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's
you're supporting. You
know? I feel like
you're doing a good
some
deed.
people may feel like, oh, but he might get these sales, and I need to get something out of it.
Yeah, but
you know,
come on.
I, even if I do get the sales, just know it's all in the form to elevate God's Kingdom. It's not like, oh yeah, now I get to go on a shopping spree, go on to, you know, buy some Louis. It's literally just to elevate the kingdom of God. And my mission and our mission as a brand is to advance and expand the kingdom.
Not only the kingdom of God, but a son of God.
Yeah, we're just children of God.
Dude, when I grab one, when I wear one of your fits, any of your drip, bro. Yeah, I know that it comes with love. That you made it with all your heart and soul. You know what I mean? Like I feel it when I put it on.
We said the same thing. Heck
yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like, all right, I got Stephen on me. You know what I mean?
And I like, I was crazy because I'm thinking all he said, like, my hand touched all these garments to make it, you know, develop. Yeah. And I think that's the beauty of it.
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
you know,
man.
A lot of people, they'll design one piece and they send everything else, you know?
Right.
So you're not getting that full-on experience.
Right.
Like, I tell them, I'm like, dude, you're like the next Virgil. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Better than Virgil.
Rest
in peace, Virgil, because I love him.
Virgil,
Yeah, he's a legend.
I look up to Virgil.
But his, you know, everything he's got going on.
There's
you know,
a story behind it, man.
Right.
It's not even just that, man. It's like, you don't work. You know what I mean? You don't have a corporate job.
Yeah, I don't.
Everything that you do is to survive and to bless, right?
Yeah.
To provide. You know what I mean? Provide your service.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you not support that?
Right.
By any means necessary.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, when you first started, and I first heard you come out like God's Kingdom support. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what I got. I was like, okay. I already see it just by off the words that you were saying and the energy that was behind it. 100%. That was your passion. Come to find out, man, that is your purpose.
Yeah.
To bless people with God's Kingdom.
Yeah.
And to this day, bro, it's the same energy.
It's an honor, man. It's an honor. And you can only find your purpose by listening to God. That means it's not going to be your mentor. It's not going to be your wife. It's not going to be your best friend. It's only between you and God.
Yeah.
And that voice comes from within. So when you spend that solitude and spending time with God, he's going to make it clear to you what your purpose is, because God has always made it clear. But it's up to us to answer that door.
Right.
Because like God been knocking at me on my door about fashion. You know, just many times I was reluctant because I thought I didn't have the knowledge. I was fearful that, you know, I'm really intimidated by how to even build a business.
Yeah.
You know, and there's many ways I could talk myself out of it, but until you confirm, like, dang, God, you've been knocking on my door like several times. I got to answer this. Once you confirm that, and honestly, God does use one person or an individual to be a messenger to help you unlock that door.
Right.
You know, so shout out to my boy Esco, you know, Kino Guzman, to, like, you know, pitch it to me and help me unlock that door to finding my purpose. Yeah. And
big shout out, Esco.
Yeah, man. It's all about, you know, us being ordained as messengers, and that's why I love to help, you know, other people find their purpose. Like, you know, say for you guys love cooking. See, you don't know your purpose until you fully confirm it, because you still like, maybe it might, possibly might be person. You gotta, it's either yes or no.
Yeah.
and you gotta stand firm on it. So when it's yes, you're all in, and then you set that goal, which is like it's called a paradigm shift.
Yeah.
I said that I'm gonna be one of the top designers in the entire globe next to Louis Vuitton, one of my favorite fashion house brands I look up to. So same thing for you. Say like White Lemon Kitchen. Say you just want to touch souls per meal, make them smile. You know, you'd be surprised. Like you just thought it was just us. Now it's millions.
Trust me.
Served. It's like McDonald's. You know.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Bro, as you say that, I think about my kids. If my kids love it, I'm already knowing the world's gonna love it.
Right.
Yeah.
If I love it, I'm already knowing the
now
world's
it's a
gonna love it.
Exactly. It's the same thing with my daughter. You know, like whatever she tells me, I'm like, oh, all right, I'm gonna believe you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real, because they don't
honest.
lie. They don't lie.
I'm not gonna lie either. I
Especially-
wasn't trying to hype, bro. And you know what I mean. I have high like taste in culinary.
Yeah.
Because of my background from my mom, she's already a deep culinary artist herself.
Yeah.
From Cambodian roots. And you know, I'm real picky with food. You know, we eat nice.
Yeah.
And I'm not just trying to hype it. I'm just letting you know, bro. Like whether you confirm it or not, like this is part of y'all purpose.
Yeah.
And I just want you guys to step up even more to the plate because you already got the sauce.
Yeah.
Now it's about how you're gonna present it to the world.
And that's why we're doing it in the way that we're doing it, man. By bringing it to light, by bringing it to you guys, and you guys are pretty much the first to observe and to taste and to actually, you know, see this happen.
Right.
No, that was
So,
amazing.
thank you.
Hey, well, let's take another shot.
Man,
you know,
bro,
the last
yes.
shot of the night because I
Hey.
got a long drive back.
Yes,
Oh, wait,
sir.
you're not spending that here?
No, I'm not because
We
I
got
ended
bunk
up-
beds in the back. I
No,
mean,
it's because I ended up leaving my daughter. Remember, and I got that dog issue too.
it's fine, bro.
So
Scratch
much
that.
happened.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
No, I'm joking.
look. Let me read some of the messages that my homie's been sending me that have been not opening. Let's see. There's 5 messages here. ¿A qué horas vas a venir por el perro?
That
As in,
means,
what
look,
time are you gonna
what are
come
you
for the
doing?
dog? And then he put, so qué pedo con la perra? That means, so what the hell with the dog? Then he put, bro, my mom is tripping out.
The whole
okay.
family tripping right now. We
It's all
pressed.
good. Let's take the last shot then, man.
Hey, let's take a shot to that pup, to the
Yeah.
Frenchie that we're gonna find a home for that
Yeah,
Frenchie.
we're gonna find a home for that
You know,
Frenchie.
we love
Yeah, we gotta
pups,
give 'em
we
a
love
name,
dogs,
man.
man.
What
They're,
you gonna call
I feel
'em?
like they're
Cheers.
gifts from God, you know?
Yes,
like,
sir.
Hey, do you guys
that
want to
love.
teach? You want me to teach you how to connoisseur tequila real quick before I leave?
How?
Let's see it.
You know how your brain is divided in 2 parts, you know, conscious side and subconscious or whatever. So what you got to do is you grab it with your right, and you put it on your left hand side right here, and you just move your head a little bit and you sniff it.
Wait,
right?
which way do I move my head?
No, the way it's at the left,
left.
you're gonna go,
Right.
and then to the right, and you go. Once you get to the middle, you take another. You inhale, you drink it, and then you let it out of your mouth, and you'll see that you actually savor the flavors of the oak or whatever it is of the tequila.
Where does this
you're
come
drinking.
from?
Okay.
What is
Alright,
this?
You know, that's how you connoisseur tequila. You know, it's
Straight from
just,
tequila or hot?
Yeah, from
the
Mexico.
city of
you know,
tequila?
I've gone, you know, where there's like tequila refineries and all that. Where
This is
teach
what they
you
do?
about that, and that's
Okay,
how they teach you.
okay.
So then you go like that. So before you're gonna take the shot, you gotta go. You hold your breath in, drink it, and then you let it out. And you'll see that it doesn't even hit. It
Exhale
doesn't
throughout
even,
the mouth.
You're gonna,
Inhale
you're
through
gonna,
the nose,
yeah.
each side to the middle.
You're gonna learn something. You're gonna be like, damn, actually, tequila is amazing. Actually, let it out your mouth.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
this time you didn't go like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you went.
Right.
So it's,
It's
like-
all psychological. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stir it. Man. That was actually, yeah. There's a little bit of a difference. That tells you right there, man. It's
Yeah, more
all
smooth.
in the head. It's all in the
More
head.
smooth, more breathability.
Woo.
Well, because you know that conscious side, like you're like, all right, shit, I'm about to drink tequila, but then your other side is like the one that smells, tastes, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, what is that?
Yeah.
It's not rubbing alcohol.
Right.
You know, at least with good tequilas.
What's the best
You know?
tequila you ever had?
Dude, I love 1942 tequila, but the
okay.
best one that I've had is Clase Azul, the black bottle.
Oh,
Ooh,
what?
okay.
That shit was like $400 a shot.
Dang. And it just tastes like you obviously you don't need no chasers. Just
Yeah,
so
it was my
smooth.
best
like
friend.
water.
Yeah, it was my best friend's birthday, Randy. Shout out to my boy Randy. It was his birthday, so we're all like, all right, let's take some of those shots.
I had
you
some
know?
really great tequila too, straight from Mexico, like where it's a shape like this with an oars and it has scribe.
Oh,
drawn to this
yeah,
orange
yeah.
round.
You talking about mayonnaise?
Bro, it was way better than 1942. Like it was smooth.
You talking
Oh,
about
there's
Manny?
a lot more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's
tequilas that are way
150
better
in
than
Mexico
1942.
price,
Yeah.
so it's a little more expensive than 1942 because the price is that it's cheaper.
Yeah.
If it's 150 in Mexico, just imagine U.S.
Yeah.
They
You
don't
know that
sell it.
the tequila in Mexico is less stronger than the one from the U.S.
They dilute it, huh?
No, because the law, it's only up to 50%, I think.
Oh,
And
word?
in the U.S. they fucking
That's
I didn't even know
100%.
that.
That's why the Don Julio, this one's stronger than the
Yeah.
one from
Those would be like
Mexico.
35, 40 bucks. We used to get those all the time at 70 from
Yeah.
Mexico. Like
Yeah.
38 bucks.
Over there in Ensenada. Yeah, we got like 3 of those bottles. They were like
I love
50
the ones
bucks.
from over there, and then it has the little top, so you like
Yup.
you don't spill nothing.
Exactly.
You can
It
pour it in
regulates
the
it.
mouth.
Oh, yeah. The little tiny hole. Like, you gotta go through.
Exactly.
Is that
Because
why
that's what
you-
you fuck up. You
Right.
overpour.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that why you get the wristbands at like Papa's and Beers? Like they give you unlimited drinks.
Yeah, bro. I haven't
For
gone to
like
Papa's
25.
and Beers since this one time. We were hanging out over there, and my homie Beaver, the one I left the dog with, I wasn't even by the area where he was at. We're farther, but he told me that I just started seeing a bunch of people running. Right, we want to go see Bad Bunny, I think it was, or some shit like that.
Damn.
By
Yeah.
Papa's and Beer. But when you go there, dude, it's fucking huge. Like you're like sardines.
Oh yeah, I know.
And the stage is like miles away. Well, you know what's
I've been
up.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro. My homie was right there. You know how they pass around those buckets of beers? You can buy a whole bucket of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was some guy getting some beer, and there was some other guy coming. So this other Mexican guy coming. He didn't look all flashy and stuff like the other guy did. And this fool was thinking he's a shit. He's like, what the fuck? Don't bump into me, you know, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So then the homie that was walking, dude, he just pulled out his gun and shot him right there.
Dang, you saw that?
No, I didn't. My homie saw it. My homie
dang.
Beaver.
Oh wow.
I just saw people running, and I grabbed my wife and was, dude, come over here. We got on top of like a little bit of the level where the porta potties were at. But everybody was running. You can't even run, actually. You have to go with the crowd.
Yeah. God
Because-
forbid you fall, you getting stomped on.
Yeah, you're screwed. You know, so that's why I told my wife, I want to do, come on, let's get up, wait till everybody goes, and then we
Yeah.
walk. But my homie said that that's what happened. I'm like, dude, that's what happened. He's like, yeah, bro, he just straight up cold-blooded, shot him right there in front.
Yeah, that,
Everybody left, you know.
Crazy.
Another day
But-
in Mexico.
Yeah, dude.
Mexico is crazy.
have you been there?
Heck yeah.
That shit's crazy. It's a
Yeah,
lot
man,
bigger than
we
it
just
was.
talked about the
Story.
story last week.
On the last podcast. The whole story. Went through some shit.
It's bigger than it was before. But my first time going there, I feel like, so I first started going there, it was probably like 22 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, like, I ain't never heard of, we didn't have social media, cell phones, none of that shit. But when we first started going, I was
Yeah.
like 13,
Yeah.
14, bro.
Yeah.
My stepdad would get us a wristband.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 34.
Oh, okay, Bess. So you're the same
Okay.
age as me. So you
Yeah.
were going to like Club Mysteries, I think, and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think it was Coco Bongo or some shit.
Coco
like that.
Bongo.
Yeah, bro. I swear,
I would
bro.
cross with my high school
Yeah.
ID, bro.
Hey, they'll let you in though,
Bro,
right?
everything,
And
bro.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
Hell, yeah, bro, we was getting lit for the low, bro. I swear, we couldn't have been paying too much for maybe $15 or something like that, bro. But we were going there, and he'll be watching us. I remember he would tell it because my little brother, you know, Nacho, he a little younger. He was only probably like 12 at the time.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, look, just as long as I don't care what you do, just make sure you keep eyes on your brother. Like, and he's like, little do you know, I'm watching you. So have fun, you know what I'm saying? You know. So he would literally just let us loose, bro. Like he'd get us a wristband and be like, okay, have fun. So
Yeah.
I was in that bitch probably 14 years old, bro.
And then right there, if you have a
walking
wristband,
around like,
and then
You got
that's
access.
if you have a wristband, you get free alcohol.
Yeah,
because you don't have to buy
access
shit.
to everything.
They'll be
Bro,
pouring
like-
Dios motherfuckers,
Yeah. Straight down your
sex on the
throat,
beach.
too, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
13 years old?
13.
Yeah, dog.
Joe was probably like 12, bro. I was 14 when he first started taking us. Because like I say, he had altogether, it was I think like 9 different properties, like all out there though.
Yeah.
So he had to go eventually like check on his properties. He might have, because he would rent them out, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all want, you know what I'm saying, go. I said, we can still go. He still got them.
Yeah.
But still, you know what I'm saying? So when we first started taking us, like I said, I was 14.
Okay.
And bro, like we got quads. We would ride on the beach and shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like that
Let's
shit was
go.
a completely
Hey, well,
different
Mexico is dope though. Like
experience, man.
honestly, they don't fuck around with if you're not doing nothing. If you're just being a tourist having fun, they ain't gonna do shit to
Right.
you.
As long as you chilling.
I
that's
wouldn't
cap,
say
bro.
all that.
It depends what city. It depends what
We
city.
had a bad
It depends what
experience.
city.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, probably by the cops.
By the cops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
That's
Exactly,
different,
but
bro.
not by
That's
the people.
different. The people,
Not by
though.
the people. They
The
won't
people
fuck
I've
with you.
runs
never
the
had an
route, too.
issue
Cops,
with.
I'm Mexican. I had
Oh
problems
yeah,
with the cops.
everybody
Yeah.
got
Okay.
problems with the
Yeah.
cops.
I almost
out there.
got I got I'm not gonna lie, this time I got scared as a father because I was with my wife and my baby daughter probably like 4 months ago because we have a property in Mexico, so we're going over there and some cops pulled us over, right? And then he's like, hey, follow me, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's how they
Yeah.
be.
He
Follow
gave me
me.
my you know, he's like, let me see your license. Well, he took my license. I follow me, you know. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. Took me around. I said, forget that. I called my homie who's an attorney in Mexico. I called him, blah, blah, blah. You know, hey, this is about to happen. I'm about to be in this street. So I send me your location. Send me a location. Yeah, dude, another fucking patrol car comes. They're all trying to get me off. I just put my window like that much. Hey, we're about to fucking break this window. You got to get off. And I was like, I ain't, you know, I have my daughter here and my wife. You know, how much money do you want? And my wife started recording, right? He got so mad. He's like, nah, fuck that. He's like, I ain't giving you, you know, no chance.
Yeah.
Your wife started recording.
Yeah.
And you're coming with me, blah, blah. And I was like, hey, well, there's my attorney. My attorney pulled up. Hey, what's going on, blah, blah. So anyways, he's like, hey, well, the cops are saying that if you give us the phone so we can delete all the video.
Right,
good.
no proof.
And then you give us some money, then we're good. You know?
Wow.
And I was like, I ain't giving no fucking money. And then that, so.
Right, but I'll delete this shit, right?
Yeah, but I'll delete that shit. So we deleted it, and then, all right, so you don't want to give money, you're going to go to the court. And they actually made me go to fucking court and pay.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, it was like $250. So it sometimes even works out, you know, like if you're around there fucking around, obviously the cops are going to fuck with you too.
Right.
If you're like a tourist and you're drunk and shit, they're like, all right, well, let's jack this fool.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
yeah,
easy
100%.
target and stuff. So you got to just know where to go and what
Be
to
mindful. Yeah,
do.
we just
be
mindful.
mindful.
bro.
Which is the
We
same
just-
thing everywhere, you
Yeah,
know?
Yeah.
literally.
For sure.
Yeah.
Even in Europe, man. Europe, they have pickpocketers, though. Yeah,
Oh,
so
or
you gotta-
fake ring guys. Dude,
Or-
you got that one?
For real.
Hell
Fake-
yeah,
fake
bro.
What is it?
Bro, because of that, I used to I brought like a freaking like pocket, a body pocket. Bro, I put all my shit inside my body pocket and strapped it around my body.
Uh-huh.
Cause yeah, man, it's no joke, bro. They will literally get inside you, inside your pockets, like you wouldn't know what happened. And next
But
thing
then
you
they
know,
try to
it's-
hustle you too. Besides that,
Yeah,
You know, 'cause
they give you a bracelet and everything. Like,
they tell you, here, a bracelet for you. You're
But they-
American,
but
and
they
they're like, hey, can you give me
reach in
some
your
money? I
pocket?
have my daughter. You know, I just had a baby in Africa.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Exactly.
Say a random story. Say a random
No,
story.
because Europe is so close to Africa, so there's
Yeah.
a lot of Africans that go over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
right across the sea.
Yeah, and
That's-
then
That's
so
why
everybody's
they-
trying to hustle and shit.
That's why they
you
have
know?
so much black folk out there, man. Like,
Yeah.
you feel what I mean?
Hey, but everybody's trying to do their thing.
Yeah.
They're not even black folks though. At least they're trying to do. You know, they put your little bracelet and they're trying to like
Give you
make
something.
give you something. But the other people that I saw, like in France, bro,
Yeah.
this fucking France person or this person, hey, he's like, oh my god, look, put on a whole show to me. Hey, is this your ring? You know, he's like, here, is this your ring? And I was like, no. You know, he's all like, dude, this has to be your ring. Oh, you came here with your family. He's all like, you know what? I want to give it to you. This is probably worth like, you know, 100 euros or whatever.
Yeah.
He's all like, take it. He's all like, but you know what? I have a family and this and
Yeah,
that. You know,
exactly.
maybe you can give me like 50 euros. You know, and then you get
Yeah.
another. But it's like a fake ring. You know,
Yeah,
it's not
right.
even gold or diamonds or
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
But that's one of their hustles, bro.
Big
They
hustle.
put on a whole fucking acting
Right,
scene for you and shit.
Right,
you
right.
know,
And they get
So,
by.
They get by, but yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
it is.
That's-
Well, thank
that's
you
it.
guys.
I
man.
don't
Thank
go-
you guys for having me.
Yeah,
you know,
crazy,
no,
bro.
for sure, man. We appreciate your
it's
time,
fucking
man.
dope. Yeah.
But last question, man. Last question. What's up and coming for you, bro? Like, what's next? I know you got your podcast going on. What can you say that's up and coming for yourself?
I'm just right now really focusing on directing music videos, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
I really love
Yeah.
that. I really
What's
love.
what's your production company called?
Laughing Gas Entertainment?
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? Laughing Gas Entertainment. Right
Yeah.
now, like I said,
Search it up. Laughing Gas.
You know, you can follow me laugh.ngas, you know, or
Yeah.
Laughing Gas, and you'll see a lot of my short stuff on there, and then all the other pages I'll be opening up soon.
Yeah.
Just that when I do something that I learned is that if you're gonna start something, you have to focus on that one thing.
Yeah.
You can't like do a
Can't
bunch
try
of
to,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So since I started
yeah.
the podcast, and then the reason why I started a lot of the podcasts from my friends. You know what I mean? I have my best friend Eddie, you know, Bulldog Poppy, and my boy Randy. Shout out to them. They're my best friends, and I wanted to have some. I wanted to be part of what I got going on.
Right, right.
Because I eventually am not gonna be the one that's on the podcast no more.
Right, okay,
exactly.
Everybody that's listening, they're like, "What the fuck?" You know, tell me that, but hey, that's in the future. I'm not gonna be in the podcast.
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean. I'm
You're gonna have
basically
them take care
making
of it.
this to take so they can take over.
Wow.
Just
That's
because
right.
I'm always doing so many businesses,
Yeah.
and what I love to do is do business for my friends, and then they ball. You know,
Yeah.
I like to see them balling. I like to see my friends balling. You know what I
Same,
mean?
same.
And to be
Yeah.
doing good, because then we can have fun together.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
That's real shit.
Absolutely.
So that's what I want to, you know, what I eventually want to do from there, and then just focus on my entertainment company, bigger, complex, all that stuff for
Yeah.
video production,
Facts.
AI, and all that stuff.
That's
you know?
right.
So,
That's
I
right.
want to ask you, what do you feel like your purpose on this life is? On this earth, what do you feel like your purpose is?
shoot, I've been trying to think about that since God let me live, you know, because I got stabbed like 23 times. That's why I got all these scars.
Word?
You know what I mean, yeah, I've been stabbed like 23 times, been shot
At once or?
Yeah, once. At once.
Hey.
I almost didn't die. I had to call my parents to be like, "Hey, you gonna have to come and identify your son because he's not gonna He's not gonna make it." You know what I mean?
Whoa.
But I made it. You know, and
What was
and
the occasion? I'm
It
sorry.
was,
keep going,
it
bro.
was
Some
it
dumb
was,
shit. or-
no, it was back in how old was I? I was about 18 years old, maybe 19
Damn,
years old,
yeah.
and we're at a party, you know, and it was a cool party and everything, but some gang members ended up arriving there, and turns out one of the girls that I was with, not like with, but that she was with me with some of the friends that were with me. She was like the ex of one of the guys, right? One of those homies. So then one of them tried to like start some shit with me, and then I defended myself, and then they all jumped me.
Damn.
that's
Yeah. So they all jumped me. I got stabbed so many times, but I was able to survive. So then ever since then, that's all what the fuck is my purpose in life. But so I think my purpose in life is to help people out, bro.
Yeah.
That's right.
To help
Yeah, I
people
like
out.
that. I
You know
like
what
that.
I mean?
Yeah.
That's my purpose in life.
Help people out in what way?
Like economically and emotionally and everything, just by my knowledge. And there's just so much I think we would need a part 2 for this, because there's just so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So much to talk about, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just seen so much, done so much. In the tree business before it was even legal. I've been around all that.
Yeah.
So it's just just been through a lot. I wasn't born with a golden spoon.
Yeah.
I remember my dad when his first apartment, we didn't even have a table or couches or nothing to fucking eat out of. We fucking put a cardboard box, and that's where we're eating black beans. That's why I love black beans so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what we needed to talk about, man.
shit,
That's when the
yeah.
juicy stuff barely begins.
So
but
this is
you
the
gotta have
second
it.
half of the podcast. We need to
I
pull
wish,
up.
but nah, I gotta go.
It's all good. We're gonna save this
but,
conversation for your
next time.
podcast, bro.
I'm down.
You know
I'm
what I'm
bringing you guys
saying?
in here, bro. Bring you guys in there.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Because
I feel like one of the greatest currency in life we could offer. I know Nipsey said one of the highest form of currency as a human is to inspire.
Yeah.
I agree, but in other words, the greatest act in this of currency is to serve.
Yeah.
Because to serve is like I gave to your life, I added to your life.
And then do it from the heart, because there's a lot of people who do it for
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's why they didn't even
yeah.
record none of this. Dude, a lot of the
Exactly.
stuff that I actually do, nobody even knows.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Like the
That's
actual
real
big
shit.
things
That's how
that I
God
do.
really truly.
That's
You know,
same
like-
here, bro.
Yeah.
I don't tell people.
I'm the
you
same
know?
way,
Yeah.
bro.
That's why I do that for fun, But like the actual stuff that I do to like help people out, like for like the kids in cancer from the San Diego Children's Hospital, that I've helped there before, and all that, the Boys and Girls Club,
nice.
all that stuff, But I don't record that, I'm not like
Right.
those guys who are like, oh, let's go record this, or let's go record because he's giving
Yeah.
this person, the street vendor, money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't do that. And my dad sometimes said, hey, why don't you do go pay for everybody's time? My dad, I can do that, but I don't want to be seen like that.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right,
You know?
right, right.
I'm not like,
That's real
I
shit.
do it because I feel from the heart.
Right.
I
Yeah,
like
man.
it.
That's
I
all
like
Yeah,
that
you're a very
matters.
giving, generous person, which is
Yeah.
why I feel like God blesses you with abundance. Because you're willing to share, extend a hand, and then when you extend your hand, you're able to receive more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
bro.
continue to give.
The kids that I'm helping right now, Brian, all them, like they don't have a contract with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not winning anything off of
Yeah.
this.
Right.
Like I pay for the whole thing. I buy
Yeah.
fits. So you
Yeah,
saw
he
we
spent
go
$1,000 on their fits.
on their fits, not
For the
me,
music video?
For the music video.
Yeah.
Man,
You know what I mean? And it's just because I believe in them. I believe in the future and in them. Even if I don't win, we have you're gonna get royalties, or whatever, in the future. But even if I don't win that, I know that I'm doing something good. That
Right.
he's gonna go somewhere in life.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not like, hey, I
People's
need you to
lives.
sign this because I'm I want my
The intentions- that means the
$6,000
intentions
whatever
aren't-
money,
aren't pure.
$8,000 that I spent in this shit. Like
Yeah.
nah. It's like I know it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
And I'm helping the youth. I have a daughter. Maybe somebody in the future when I'm not around, somebody's gonna help one of them.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Facts,
Exactly.
facts.
It'll come back to you one
You
way
pay
or
it forward.
another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
100%.
that's one thing I learned.
Yeah.
Whatever you put out to this earth, God is gonna multiply it even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's up? Are you guys gonna do the hot chip challenge before I leave? Or who's
I
gonna do it?
don't know, man.
Come on,
I
Stephen.
don't want to. It hurt. the
Amy
next,
smiling. Did you want to do the hot chip challenge?
next 2 days.
Chili, chili
Hey.
Mac.
How about $100 each? You guys split it in 3.
Split it. Fuck.
And I'll still give you $100.
I'll
I'll still give you the
$100
$100.
each.
I'll still give you guys
Slow
$100
it
each.
down. Let's do it.
Let's get
Split
$100.
three. Hey, but Steph, you get the biggest half. No.
We got to split it by threes.
Damn.
Hey, but you say even having a small piece is equivalent as having the whole thing.
So if from you know what I'm saying, like I said, I ain't have the real thing.
Hey, this
what
the
they
one
say,
chip
you
challenge
feel
right
me?
here, bro.
But you know, so through my experience, like I said, the shit still was hot as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, my girl is Hispanic too. You feel
Yeah.
me? 15 years. You feel me? Like I can eat some hot shit. It's just
It's a warning.
it's different when you can feel it on the inside. If you know what that if you can you know what I'm saying, that makes sense to you.
Where it burns.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you feel it, like
Let me see that.
your intestines and shit, like you know that shit hit you. Feel me? But at the same time, it's like nothing lasts forever. You feel me? So you know, what I'm saying, even if it do hurt a little bit, it's
You
temporary.
guys got milk though, right?
Yeah, you going for sure.
I mean, I need
You're not
oat
lactose,
milk.
are you?
I
Do we
need
have
oat
milk?
You have almond milk, right? You still fuck with the almond
No,
milk?
If you have milk, then I don't
don't.
suggest you do it.
nah.
You might need
bro,
some milk.
Only thing is
Okay.
because
It gets really
we're
hot,
gonna. It's
bro.
not just gonna go away. Like that's
Yeah.
what. Don't expect for it to be hot and then just cool down. Like no.
Let me
nigga.
see.
It's really
gonna
hot the
keep-
first 3 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes is the hottest, and after that, it just burns like you said inside. You know, so you need at least some milk and shit.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
So you say a piece?
Any non-dairy cream
Fuck it. Yeah.
cookies or something?
We have non-dairy cream.
Laza.
Creamer? You free? I'll have that. I have a shot of that. I have a shot of that.
Stefan gets the rest of it.
Yo, this.
Is still something there for him?
Yeah, there's still some in there. There.
All right, is this cool?
That one.
Bro.
That one for him.
Nigga, this is
All
too
right.
much. This is too
This-
much.
this
This
is
is
too
too much. All right, this is cool, right?
Let's see if you
All
guys
right,
can
fuck
do
it, bro. Cheers.
At least 1
Cheers.
minute, then no water.
Nah, cause I want a motherfucking stick
Alright,
to
here we
this.
go.
I feel it coming.
They were saying I took the fake chip. You feel me? Like so, fuck it.
I feel it coming.
All right,
Let's
there's
do
a
this
1
for the
minute.
homie real quick. You ready, Steela?
59 seconds.
Let's get it. Man, my
I'm gonna
nigga.
hook up my boys right here. $100 each on this one,
Let's get up.
no matter what.
I have non-dairy.
47
The
seconds.
one chip challenge. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. It like slowly,
Yeah,
it slowly comes up.
yeah.
It's like
has
it
no-
sits on the tongue.
The flavor
It
is not
slowly
there either.
rises.
Chewing it? Just keep chewing it?
Nah, I would swallow if I was.
Oh, swallow
No
it.
homo.
Don't savor it. That's what I did. Savored a little bit of it, and then my lips were numb.
All right,
It's actually good.
Let's go.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
it's
At first, it feels good. It tastes
not
kinda-
good.
You're like, oh shit, never
I
mind.
felt the heat instantly, but not as much as I do now.
Yeah, I told
But it's
you.
coming.
Yeah, 11 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. You guys did it.
Let's get it.
Get it.
My brother.
Hey, rub your eye.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Another 100 for another minute?
If it would have been the whole one, hey, we got another whole one right there.
I'm good. I don't need
my
the
God.
money that bad. We're good to drink.
No, yeah, you're good. You get to drink.
This makes it worse.
Taking a shot.
I want to take.
Oh
a,
my
I want.
God.
I want to be a G
It's
about it.
burning.
I don't know about how alcohol would do with that. Maybe you'll cut it down, huh?
Oh no.
Am I red? Am I red?
No,
No, I'm good.
you're good. I'm taking it like a champ.
So that right there concludes
Hey,
the
real hunters,
episode.
guys.
Oh my God.
Just how I do with the streets.
It's
Blessing
too
my
hot,
boys
bro.
right here.
It's way too high.
Blessing my boys.
Yo, this is going straight.
Oh my God.
I'm actually gonna pay this forward. No, real shit. I'm gonna pay this forward. I'm probably gonna buy somebody something to eat.
Woo. It's
Yeah.
way too hot, bro.
Say
I
no
can't even
joke.
talk right now. Hold on. I'm like lightheaded. I don't want
Yo,
to know
this
that.
is excruciating, bro. I need more. Please.
You want some more of the chip?
It's excruciating.
You gotta back us up if you're part of the Slow It Down podcast. Just kidding. No. No excuse.
Just go to the bathroom and rinse some. It usually gets stuck to your tongue. That's why. If you see it's all stuck to your tongue, so you just scrape it, like fucking wipe it with water, and it'll go faster. But
Don't talk right now. No, I'm just kidding.
you're like, shut up. You're like, shut up.
Woo! Hold on. Last thing. Last thing.
All right, last words of wisdom.
Last words of wisdom. Yeah. If you could.
This made me cry. Look.
If you could.
This one,
I can't even think what I'm about to say.
You good?
it's too hot, bro.
Hey, if you could drop some knowledge on everybody. No, you know what? We say that too much. If you could
It's like crazy, bro.
let's just say this. If you could think of one thing that will make the world a better place, what would it be? Be original about it if you can.
If you're gonna bless somebody up, do it from your heart. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
Don't do it expecting something from return.
That's
Exactly.
right. Yeah.
Don't even bring this shit up.
If one of your homies asks you, "Hey, bro, can I borrow $100, man? Because I'm short on funds." Don't be that asshole. You're like, "Hey, man, it's been 2 weeks. You haven't given me my $100."
That's right.
You know what I mean? Don't be that asshole and shit. You be like, you know what? You needed the help, dog. I'm gonna wait till you're able to pay me back.
Yeah.
And if you can't pay me back, then oh well. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But like, you know, or don't even let him borrow it.
Yeah. That tells
you-
you right there what
You
type of
give,
person.
you give completely,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
like, in return. That's true
Yeah,
giving.
yeah.
And it does say in the Bible when you give cheerfully. And God will
Exactly.
multiply it, bro.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
Everything.
Well said. Well said. I'm trying to. It's making mocos come out, man. This is another level. It's like, have you ever took shrooms before?
No.
You never had shrooms? It's that beginning
No.
feeling like when it starts to hit. You gotta put on the glasses. If it gives you that like.
I said no. I'm a dad.
Look, man, it gives you that first feeling like when you're about to enter into that realm.
Yeah.
You kind of have that vibration feeling.
That's how it feels, huh?
It really does.
It does.
It really does. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, do you feel my ears felt like they
Yeah.
wanted to pop? Kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah.
For me, it's like
They were
it's
ringing
like,
kinda like,
we
I don't know.
we call it the wow wows. I like
Yeah.
doing shrooms, man. I'm not even like afraid to even express it because I feel like that whole psychedelic
Yes.
adventure helps people. It helped me a
At,
lot,
microdosing as well.
especially microdosing, bro.
Because if you just like an idiot,
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
I don't condone it, but I will say you got to have a strong mind to do a lot of it. Like I've done an eighth at one time and then drunk some orange juice. And I tell you, bro, I was in a whole different realm.
Especially with the orange juice, you just amplifying it.
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
point.
Any type of vitamin C. But I just remember that feeling before it actually came. It was like what I'm feeling right now. That zoom, 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 zoom,
Yeah.
zoom, zoom. Like you're about to enter through a freaking room through a keyhole, and then you go through the keyhole, and as you're entering through the keyhole, it's like everything is expanding around you, and then you kind of enter into like a kaleidoscope kind of setting, and you're like looking at everything, and it's so bright, and everything looks like you're looking through a crystal. And you're like, whew. I'm not feeling that right now, but just right before you hit that room is what I'm feeling.
I think it's that like
Stephen is like, fuck you guys.
Hey, look at
I was chewing it too hard.
Yo,
You told me to like keep chewing it. I just kept chewing
No, we
it.
told you not to, huh? Didn't I say that from the beginning?
Hey,
From the
no,
beginning,
bro.
I
told you the
said that.
opposite.
Bro,
Stephen
like,
looks
keep chewing it.
He looked like he just stepped out of a sauna.
That was the first thing I told you guys. I'm all like,
Don't chew it, just swallow
just
it. Don't
fucking take
savor
it,
it.
you know? Because if you savor it, then you're screwed. And that's what I did.
Look,
I'm all like, it's not that bad. I'm all
I
like,
ain't gonna lie, it was pretty good.
I've eaten some spicy chili, you know? No,
Yeah.
forget that. Good thing I didn't eat the whole thing, dude, because I felt like everything was hurting. You know, one of my, like, I couldn't even breathe that good because one of my lungs and shit, it's just like, when I got stabbed, one of them was collapsed.
oh shit,
So, like, that's why I'm like, fuck, I feel like some pain. So that's one of the good thing I eat. I'll
Yeah.
probably die.
man. Yeah,
Definitely,
probably
if
no
you're
one-
sick, you cannot eat that.
Yeah, for sure not. Well, look, man. Hey, check it out. The way I look at currency is through time, bro. And so we appreciate your time because that's something that you cannot get back. So we appreciate the time that you
Yes,
spent with
most def-
us.
Yes.
You know, sharing
Thank you.
your
Yeah.
wisdom and sharing your experiences. And we look forward to having you again in the future. You know, this is, like I said, this is just the kickoff to the White Lemon Kitchen Slow It Down podcast.
Most def. Let's
You
do
are
a part
the-
two, man.
You're the first of many, but we are definitely gonna have you back on board, and we can't wait to step on your ship.
Yeah, we're gonna have
And
an episode of this
experience-
podcast.
Hey, well, you
Same.
guys tell me when you guys are available. You know, we
Most
film every
definitely.
Thursday.
We'll
Okay,
ride together.
okay.
So what
We'll go out to
Thursday?
San Diego.
Yeah.
And we got
Yeah,
enough mics for you
everything.
guys to do it. You know, you guys hop,
sure.
all three of you guys can hop
Yeah.
on with us.
Let's
You
do
know,
it.
and then we'll bring her along so she can cook some food.
Hey, look, you know what she's gonna bring? I already know, 100%. Our flan.
Oh my God, bro.
You
Hey, don't
guys-
even say that word. My little one, she loves
Yeah?
flan.
For
Yeah.
sure. This is something.
She turned right away. She's like,
It's delicious, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So you'll experience it
dope.
when we come
Some flan.
through. All right,
sir.
my brother. Thank you so much for everything.
It's been an
Yes,
honor.
sir.
All right.
Thank you for all tuning in to Slow It Down Podcast. May we continue to grow together and become the best version of ourselves, personal self-development, mind, body, soul, and spirit.
Yes,
We
sir.
thank you guys tuning in with Marvin, Laughing Gas, tune in. How to find you guys on social media?
Yeah.
Instagram, laughing gas with the N, not and. You know, laugh and gas.
North.
Or
Yes,
YouTube,
sir.
you know, you'll find us there.
Yeah.
The Laughing Gas
Laughing
Show.
Gas Entertainment. Let's get it, man. Live life to the fullest. Be the best for yourselves. Let's
Yes,
get to the
sir.
kingdom of God.
I'm trying to keep
Alright,
it together still. Man, I'm burning up right
I
now.
know, it
man.
smells spicy.
Don't forget, man.
that'll be
Love each
spicy.
other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Respect each other.
Yeah.